SoCal Regionals is brought to you by Capcom, Mad Cats, Monster Energy, Namco Bandai Games, The Game Station, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, Atlas Games, Broken Tier, and Toilet.net.
What's up, guys? It is day 3 of SoCal Regionals 2013. And the question of the day, of course, is when is Marvel? And the answer is right now. We got top 16 coming at you in just a second. We got 3 out of 5. Complexities, Filipino Champ versus Broken Tears, Dominion. Back to the commentators.
All right, we're back, and we're going to start off the night Marvel top 16. Me and Combo, we're going to do the first 8 matches, and we're going to shoot it back over to David and James. Combo, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well, man. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, first match of the night's a crazy one already. We're going to have Champ probably playing his Phoenix team, I'm assuming, because he's going to be worried about that zoning, and Dominion going with that beautiful Joe team. How do you think that's going to play out?
Well, I mean, if you watch their match that just happened last month, what was the tournament? Apex?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that was a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At Apex, I mean, Dominion was able to take out Champ.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be a close. It's gonna be a close one because Champ's not really going to gain meter if he plays Phoenix against Joe's Boomerangs. But Champ definitely does have excellent offense, and you know, Dominion is known as the king of defense. But everyone could get opened up in this game. It's so fast.
Yeah, you put it well. I think it's kind of going to be the king of the king of offense versus the king of defense in some sense right here. Champ with a real clean offense style, not very reckless. But you know, one thing when I first saw the match at Apex, I was saying to myself, you know what, Phoenix destroys zoning teams because she could just sit, or the team that itself could sit back, take the chip, and gain meter, advance guard. You'll eventually get 5. But you know, the way Dominion's team work is Doctor Strange can handle Phoenix, and Morgan can handle Phoenix.
Exactly. So,
and actually, Beautiful Joe has some slow tricks that can handle Phoenix. So his team really is kind of a hybrid zoning team that seems to deal well versus Phoenix, which is really rare. So he actually, like you said, and he did end up taking him out that tournament, or at least sending him to losers. So I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if he ended up picking his Dormammu team instead of Phoenix.
well, I mean, Dormammu can swat away the projectiles of. Okay, you're right.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're right. Standing medium beats the boomerangs. Of course, he's got to be worried about the bolts, but I think to counter that, he's going to be trying to call his Doom assist.
Is he using Doom Rocks? He's using Doom Rocks, right?
He might do Beam, because Beam clears the ground. It looks like he chose Beam.
He chose Beam, okay.
Yeah. This I was actually working with Falchemist on some counters to the boomerangs, and Beam seemed to work pretty well, so that's what he chose too. And here we go, first blood to Filipino Champ in the corner too. He's got a lot of options.
Going for the TAC. Oh, and he gets it. Is he gonna land the infinite off this? Oh, and Champ.
It's a little more difficult versus Beautiful Joe. Not that it's you know, really tough, but you have to vary it a little. Nice.
And
Waste
Champ
3
using
bars.
the level 3. Well, that doesn't really matter with this team because he's getting bars all day, and that's a guaranteed kill. So he can tag back into Mag. Yes.
You think it was a good choice to waste that 3 bars on Joe though?
Yes. Actually, it doesn't matter.
At this point,
matters.
yeah.
I mean, it's just going to end up like this, and he'll get another 3. But I hope that he doesn't use the 3 to kill Doctor Strange.
Right, and he doesn't.
Okay,
So
cool.
he's just going to use 2 bars.
Oh, and now he's going to put Morgan into a block state, tag
And
back into Mag.
Put the
Morgan-
puddle. Oh, he doesn't.
Oh,
Wow.
and he sets that up because when he calls the assist, Dormammu will send the, I think it was the meteors.
Yeah, it was 2 creators, 1 destruction. That's the meteors. They go full screen. And like you said, he chooses that liberation assist for that. And also, if you do Team Super, it does Stalker Flare, which is kind of cool. So.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is going to be tough for Dominion. Morgan, we don't really see her as an anchor very often, except when Dominion's playing. She's going to do a lot of chip, but
Uh-oh.
yeah, that had to have been a mistake.
And that shell takes such high power. X Factor? Oh, he would have X Factored.
Ooh,
He could
those
have went through that.
meteors.
I'm not went through it, but he could have blocked it.
Yeah.
X Factor. Oh, and Champ was lucky that didn't combo.
Right.
That could have blown up Dr. Doom.
If that did combo, I think that would have done 90%.
Exactly.
Yeah. If not, just killed him outright.
And Dominion's X Factor is gone, but
And-
that still doesn't really count out Morgan too much.
Really?
I mean, I say it lowers her game by like 50%. That's about it.
Yeah, Dominion is so patient too. He's one of the players you just don't, they don't break when the time's against them, and he just keeps playing his game.
Exactly.
So-
Actually, the clock is his friend, regardless of if it's not on his side or not. It's
Yeah.
always his friend.
That's true.
Oh, and the champ trying to catch a stray attack.
But he's sitting pretty. He can basically run away right now. He can crack X Factor whenever he wants. A guard cancel, just save himself from a mistake.
That's true. He has to make. I mean, he has to make Dominion come to him.
Yeah.
Dominion has no choice actually, and that's pretty much should be
Yeah,
game right
just
there.
super X Factor super. Doesn't even need to. All right, so Champ's gonna go up one.
And Champ took that pretty convincingly.
That was pretty
Yeah,
quick.
Once he opened up Dominion, I mean, as I said, Dominion's king of defense, but can't block forever.
And especially not Magneto.
And you can't sidestep those kicks either.
Yeah,
so.
he actually tried to use the V dodge to get away from the mix-up, but he still has to recover from that move, so you're forced into a block state. All right, well, here we go. We finally get to see Dominion in the neutral game, which is kind of where he shines.
And Champ,
Oh.
and Champ with the moves. The teleports that he uses with either Phoenix or Dormammu, it's amazing.
Yeah, he's
He
a
knows-
really good teleporter.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he'll be every time.
Right.
The Eye of Agamotto X Factor. There we go.
Good.
Dominion getting that meter. So
Yep.
he could super right here. Spell of Ashanti.
Getting rid of Dormammu with the cost of X Factor. Not sure how smart of a decision that is. That we'll kind of see later in the match if it pays off.
Yeah, it's kind of scary because everyone on Champ's team could be an anchor too.
Is a threat, right? So that's why I kind of worry about wasting early X Factor.
For
Oh,
one. Oh, okay.
Beautiful Joe not very good at capitalizing on happy birthday situations.
And Champ
So.
just getting free damage on Doctor Strange. Nobody helped him.
Oh, he is going to go through it. No DHC, it won't matter. Good damage here from Beautiful Joe.
Is he gonna super? Oh,
Ooh.
I think he missed the input.
It was like he thought about it and then just decided against it. All right, safely tags in Doom. Oh,
Reflection super, so smart.
wow, that was really smart. That did a lot of damage right there.
Dominion.
Dominion's playing
aware.
great. Yeah, he is
Fully
playing.
aware. Oh, and Champ aware of a possible teleport, or maybe he would just match it. I don't know.
Well,
How can you block
oh,
that? That's
opens up
so
Joe.
hard, yeah.
This is kind of one of the tactics a lot of people in NorCal have been starting to use versus teleporters is random crouching shorts from mid-screen. You kind of
makes
throw them
perfect
out,
sense.
right, and then they run into them. So
Yes.
at least characters who teleport on the ground.
Well, this match not very good. Champ
No.
will have to go all the way to the top of the screen and fly and throw down some photons.
Yeah, he could throw Fierce Plasma Beam, and it nullifies all the projectiles that are going to be on the ground for him to fall, but it's a slow projectile, so...
Oh, and Dominion missing the combo that could have won him the round. If Champ gets in with one throw or anything.
One throw, there it is,
Convert,
speaking
convert.
of the devil.
Yes.
Yep. That one is a little tough to convert from, though.
And it looks like he'll get enough for a level 3, but
Yeah,
how much
he'll
damage will
get
that
it.
do?
Oh, man.
Will that kill?
It's going
Will-
to come
will that
really
kill?
close. No.
Then he's gonna do the uppercut.
Wake up, DP.
And Champ knew it.
Yeah, he
And
had
Champ
to
knew
have
it.
known
Yeah,
it.
he
That
had-
was,
yeah,
that was the
exactly.
only option Dominion really had. And Champ is guzzling that monster.
He's so
He needs that energy.
I know.
Yep.
Wake up. And they go back to the character selection screen. I don't know if it was Dominion who chose that, but Dominion only has one team, so.
I can't think of the last time I've seen Dominion play somebody outside of this team.
Yeah, he had talks on Twitter about him changing his team up, but he never came through with that.
Oh, so he just put the new outfit on Doctor Strange. That's kind of where we were going with that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Really important for Dominion to establish some sort of a neutral game, and so pay attention to basically the boomerangs, and if they start coming out and behind bolts and he's getting the low jumps right here, if he can establish this, it's going to be tough for Champ.
But do you see that Champ is using the EM Disruptor to nullify the non-charge? Oh, there you go.
Right.
Wow, convergence.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's hit too many buttons and got a V
And
dodge.
here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about. Once he starts initiating this kind of... oh, wow. Very
Champ
unfortunate.
Not respecting it. And he's at a level 3, that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Champ is really not respecting. He just went in there and hit buttons like it didn't matter what was on the screen.
And now can Dominion block? Oh, shell kick.
Yeah.
No, there's no mix up there. Shell kick.
That is a mix-up. That's everything. That's the answer. That has to be one of the best
Oh,
jumping
and look at
moments.
that. Look at that. Oh, wow.
Wow, X Factor Dormammu, what do you think about that?
I think that was actually a good choice.
Okay. He wants to keep the 2-character lead, it looks like. Oh, scoop.
Oh,
She gets a
uppercut
super. She can kill him.
And that is the end of Dr. Doom.
And this is going to be extremely tough. Like you said, a hard matchup for Doom. He's going to have to stay up in that top right corner, get some safe cover. There you go. And then foot dive down. Oh, no, it just decides to fall down. Oh, that's right. There's going to be fireballs
and
down
now
there.
Dominion has a chance to activate yet again. Oh, and
wow.
what did he input to get a backdash?
I think he was just trying to get away.
And Champ using the butter gun.
Yeah, you got to watch out,
Just
though.
keep him-
It is punishable. You can
keep him in
crouch it.
place. Yeah, Morgan does have a really low crouch.
Yeah, especially when you hit her crouching jabs, too. Oh, man, he had a level 3 combo right there. He could have finished Doom off. Dropped the combo. Yeah, he's going to waste that Astral Vision time.
And
you can
Champ
see
can't
right
waste
there.
too much. Yeah, but Champ can't waste too much meter because then that means no level 3.
That's true.
Oh,
He's got to
but-
have at least 1.5.
Now it's looking bad. I think that this may be
Oh.
Dominion's game. Oh, commentator's curse, let's go!
What were you saying there, Peter?
But I don't think he'll get enough for level 3 though. What's
No,
the
I don't
reset?
think
There
so,
you go.
yeah. He had to do it.
Oh! Oh, he got a neutral jump instead of a forward jump.
Wow, he is just
And-
jumping.
And Champ looking at
Champ
can't
very
believe it. He
emotional.
can't
Yeah,
believe it. He can't believe it because
can't
that was
believe
it.
it.
That was the game.
Twice that was. And I mean, he missed the reset.
Well, the reset it was tech.
That's true,
So
that-
that's understandable.
that's
But
true.
when he jumped up right there, that should have been a forward jump.
Very tough for Champ. He really wanted to finish that again. Dominion, a very live opponent for him. He did
And
defeat him in
Dominion, look at,
Apex.
do you see Dominion? Look at him like,
Oh, yeah, he's got a smug look.
Oh yeah, I came back. X Factor. Let's go.
Dominion rarely showing emotions when he plays, but you can
subtle
see,
smirk,
you can
subtle
see a
smirk.
little smug
Yeah.
grin right there.
Oh, nice blocks on Dominion's behalf.
Yeah, Dominion, great blocker, great defensive player. Here we go. And now he's going to try and set it up. He's got to keep Mags back. He does not want
Oh,
to get in.
and that, I love that.
Yeah, that move is great.
When he does that jumping S. Oh, and the V dodge is into bolts because the bolts force you to duck.
That's right. So V dodge plus bolts kind of gets him out of there while he's covered by the assist. Gonna get
Are we
punished.
gonna get an X Factor? Oh, he doesn't have any meter.
He doesn't have any meter, that's
Oh,
right.
That was unfortunate. That was a perfect opportunity.
But Morgan is bleeding in the back.
Ooh, Sex Machine.
So Strange is a punish. Nope. All
I
the
need
way
to
to
bring
Morgan.
Morgan in anyways.
That's,
I'm a little.
yeah, I don't know. That's
A
risky.
little iffy decision, but I mean, it's paying off dividends. Look at that chip.
That's a lot of damage.
Look at that
right there.
chip. Wow. And that's not even hitting. None of that hit. It was all blocked.
Right, and in theory, Dormammu was supposed to be pretty good versus Morgan, but you're not going to be able to fight, unless... There we go. That was very smart by Dominion. Both of them. Very smart switches by both players. Champ using the Meteors to switch, Dominion using the Astral Vision.
And this match is bad. I think that Dominion should get his Doctor Strange out because Doctor Doom can open this guy up.
Yeah, this is a tough match for Strange,
Uh-oh.
especially without
And he
meter.
had to X Factor. I think that Champ would have got in. Well, no, Champ wouldn't have necessarily punished it.
How important was it for him to save Doctor Strange, though? I feel like he almost should have taken the hit.
That's true. Doctor Strange is just making those eyes of Agamotto.
Yeah, he's having fun over there, but he's not doing any damage.
Yeah, he's
you
not
know?
adding anything.
He's got to hit him.
But I think that Doctor Strange is integral for his Beautiful Joe, and I
Yeah.
think that's what he was looking at. He was looking at the bigger picture, like, but he can't get Beautiful Joe in time.
Yep.
I think he was trying to look at the bigger picture, that if he gets Beautiful Joe in, Doctor Strange would have paid off dividends, you know?
Right, because Beautiful Joe by himself without a horizontal assist to kind of cover his approach, not very strong.
Yes. And I think that's the end of Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is definitely Champ's favor. He has X Factor, 3 characters, and 3 bars. If he gets anything, an air throw, there, his game.
Oh, man.
Why?
That is the worst.
Why wouldn't you just X Factor and do, you know?
A top 8 or a top 16 match and you try to style on somebody and you blow it, that's not a good look.
Oh, whoa. Ooh. Big bang.
Yeah, he loves that move.
Yeah. Blew her up.
Just a blow up.
Blow it up.
All right, so Champ's going to advance on that one. Again, we are doing top 16. Me and Combo going to walk you through the first 8 matches. I'll give you a little sneak peek at what we're going to have. We're going to have next match, I think, is going to be EGPR Balrog and has Spike Ball.
Yes.
So, do you know anything about Spike Ball? Because I'm kind of a little clueless about him.
If I'm not mistaken, Spike Ball beat Angelic, so he was playing Dr. Doom, Virgil, and
Who was the other? I did see that match,
I
though.
think
You're right.
Was it Magneto? Was that the third character? No, it wasn't Magneto.
It might have been. Unfortunate that they did have to fight each other for this spot.
Because they're both part of Team Hazmat.
They're both part of
from
Team Hazmat,
Arizona.
yeah.
I mean, those guys are in their blue shirts, their blue hat shirts. They definitely coming out, bringing a fight.
They're good, and you know, early on, Angelic said he expects big things from all his teammates that came out here, and yeah, they all did pretty good.
Yep.
So it's cool to see one of them in top 16, maybe perhaps get to that top 8. But he's got a big mountain to climb in PR Balrog, one of the most vicious Wolverine players, just relentless.
His offense is obnoxiously good.
Yeah.
His Wolverine rush. I mean, you know what's crazy about his team? This new team, I swear that's like the perfect team for him. Is that his Wolverine rush is insane, and
Yeah.
if you happen to kill that guy, then it's like the team gets stronger. Because
Right.
then you have Dr. Doom, who will
X-Factor
just
Virgil.
and X-Factor Virgil just laying in the back, who's like another Phoenix,
Yeah.
you know. So
And the pairing of Doom Virgil is so nice because really what Doom is doing is, I mean, obviously he can convert off any hit to, you know, almost 100% health, but really what he's trying to do is kind of sit back, gain meter for Virgil. And, you know, obviously if he gets the opportunity, he could take it, but he does a great job at stalling the match and just gaining meter for Dark Virgil, so.
no, even on top of that, when he does that cross up with a dive kick and he calls Virgil when you come in, and it just makes this ambiguous block because you don't see it. It's happening under you.
Right.
And if you don't block the right way, kiss that character goodbye. Dr. Doom is getting 3
100%.
bars.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, one of the interesting things about the exhibition match yesterday, too, is PR Balrog seemed to be one of the only guys I've really seen put a hurt on Chris G like that. Bought it 10-8 or 10-9, I forget, but still, that was
10-8, yeah.
Yeah, I early on theorized that Wolverine might be one of the best characters versus Morgan just because of how relentless his pressure is. Not in the neutral game, obviously. He's not going to do anything versus the fireball trap, but before that, he could kind of make the match, you know, very suffocating for Morgan, and I think that's the way to beat her. It's just a
stay
suffocator.
close. Yeah, just stay close and maul.
That's right.
And Haz is using the same team. I mean, Spikeball is using the same team as Chris G. So
Oh,
he's
you're
about
right,
to
he
get
is.
that Chris G treatment. Oh, Lord.
Right, and exactly what I was just talking about is we're going to be seeing Wolverine Suffocator gets the first hit, and PR Balrog really good at the infinite. I saw him earlier in top 16. He almost didn't miss one.
Oh, he is a robot right now.
Yeah, he is. His execution is
His
great.
execution is never in question.
Great timing, great execution. PR Balrog, full package player. Oh,
Commentator's curse, let's go.
got to finish that plate, man.
Yeah, you got to knock her out because she may come back to haunt you.
Yeah, you don't want a ghost character killing you. Ooh, Rising Sun accidentally right there.
All right, here comes Wolverine
He gets
again.
a mix
and
up.
he's covered.
Yep.
Yes, covered by Super. Dive kick. And then he's going to slide and call Virgil.
That's right. And DP,
Uppercut.
and he gets
into
one more if
fatal
he needs
claw. Uppercut at the fatal claw. Goodbye, Virgil.
it. Right, and this oncoming mix-up is going to be crucial because he
here
will
goes
X-Factor.
dive kick.
Oh, it's Morgan,
go.
sorry.
And now he's going to do that again if he gets out in time. Yes. Oh, he did it with Doom.
Nice. That was a great counter
Counter
X-Factor.
X-Factor because he was going to get thrown out of that. And he was
Yes.
going to lose Wolverine, and then it was about to get crazy. Oh, and look at that PR Rog style, just so aggressive.
It's so,
So
I mean,
fast.
nobody, like Knives maybe,
Yeah,
you know,
plays on
has
that.
a similar style, but plays Spencer, so it's not really as ruthless, but man, both of them are just two great rushdown players.
I think Marlin's also like that. Marlin is extremely heavy on the rush.
That's
yeah.
true.
Oh, and what is he going to get off this? Is he going to snap? No, he's going to do a TC Infinite. Why did I think about that? And the fact that he has these down like this.
Man,
It's
when you
beautiful.
have the infinites down,
Oh.
I was gonna say when you have them down so well, they become so dangerous, but and such a threat. But obviously, there's always going to be that chance of missing them. There is only kind of like a 1 or 2 frame gap when you land to add the next jump attack.
And
Here
I
we
don't
go.
know why he used that super with Morgan, unless he was going to DHC her out. Ooh, mash that jab. I mean, mash that low A.
He's playing a little nervous right now.
He definitely is. I
Yeah.
saw him play a little bit better than that
Right.
in the pools earlier.
I mean, he's not finishing his combos. He's calling bad assists. It's tough, though. When you're
That
getting rushed down like
situation.
this, you know, sometimes you just make bad decisions when you finally get a gap to do something.
Yeah, and Eduardo's not going to stop.
He's not going to
He's
stop.
not
He'll
gonna
do it with
stop.
his whole team, not just Wolverine. He'll be rushing down with, you know, the rest of the cast.
Ooh, and he blocked that instant overhead. Uh-oh.
Good X Factor, though.
That was a good X Factor.
Wolverine not safe when you X Factor out of the, or his dive kick block stun. You do get a free throw.
Cross up jumping B.
Doesn't convert. Nice. Teleport. Yep. Oh, and the missiles help him out.
Oh, and he didn't get the dive kick. I mean, the foot dive. That's all he needed was the foot dive.
Spike Ball's got to tighten up. He's not landing these crucial combos.
If he would have hit that foot dive, he could have level 3'd him, or not even level 3'd him. He could have just super.
He didn't even need it. Yeah.
He was still X Factored. So, but PR Rod.
Both a little sloppy right now. But PR Balrog's in a pretty good position.
Uh-oh.
As with the meter advantage, he can let all this meter go. Oh, he could have tried to random react level 3 right there, but you have to guess which side it's going to be on. So
Yeah.
That's too fast. PR Balrog moves up 2-0, lightning fast.
Spike Ball getting some info from White Tower's Aziz and also from Angelic.
From Has Angelic, that's right. All the Has guys really tight, and they all help each other out. They all play notes on there. A sick crew.
And he got those low A's.
Yeah.
He got those low A's. He staggered them so he wouldn't get Swiss cheese.
It's such a good mix-up, just doing short, wait, short, short. It beats so many things. It beats push block, up, back, grab. It just, you know.
Especially Wolverine's low short being 4 frames or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Oh, and he got out of the mix-up. I don't know how he did. Oh, and I think that might be the end of Virgil if PR Rock decides to X Factor.
He'll TAC. Oh, he messed up.
Uh-oh.
But I'm sure he would have gone for a TAC or at least, you know, a combo. He's not going to need it, though.
Okay, so Spike Ball giving him yet another chance to finish him off. PR Rog not missing it this time.
That match could be very tough for Virgil, though.
And I think that might be the end of it. Dive kick, pick him up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And slide, pick up, DP, super, PR Ball moving on to get top 8 in winners. So Spike Ball not out of it yet, though.
Yes.
But the way it looks like is, regrettably, we're going to end up getting PR Balrog and Filipino Champ to have to fight each other.
FGTV. Well, actually, PR Rog moved out, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so now it's not,
in a whole new zip code.
Yeah, there you go.
But so moving on, good show from PR Balrog. I would not want to be the next guy to fight him because he just put on a clinic right there.
If there's anyone that could fight Champ, it's definitely him right now.
I think so too. I definitely think so. But the next match, this one is, let's see, this could be a barn burner. What do you think about those two guys? We got BT Marlon Pie and Mad Catz Richard Wynn. That's two very stylish guys. I think this is just going to be nothing but craziness.
I don't know. You know, they're both execution monsters.
Yeah.
And the thing about Marlon Pie is that he misses less than Richard. But if Richard can hit his combos, it's like a mirror match. It's a mirror match with different characters.
I was watching him play earlier today. He played Richard Wynn, that is, played Fnatic, and he was on point. I think it was almost a 3-0 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
But it was bad,
Yeah,
and he was nailing his combos. So
Zero got a stray hit.
Right, so if that Richard Wynn shows up, I think it's going to be a great match. You know what? Actually, we're going to shoot it over to Gutex, and we're going to have an interview with them. So check it out.
What's up, guys? I'm here with the players of the next match. We got Broken Tears, Marlon Pie on this side versus Richard Wynn on this side. Two players with some of the most swag I've ever seen. Marlon Pie, you came off a really, really exciting match, a big win against Combo Fiend last night. But now all the ladies want to know, who's got the longer combo? Is it you or Richard?
Well, does infinite count?
Yes.
Then I got the longer combo.
All right, okay. Now, Richard, last time when you guys played, it was at Wednesday Night Fights. How did that go?
I beat him 3-1.
All right, 3 out of 5. Let's go. Marlon Pie versus Richard Wynn.
So you heard it here. You just heard it from Richard, factually, that he beat Marlon Pie 3-1.
Yeah, I think these guys let their playing do the talking. He did beat him 3-1 is 0. Like I said, when that Richard shows up, when he's nailing his combos, he's going to be one of the toughest guys to beat in this room.
Definitely. This is going to be exciting just because we have 2 execution monsters.
They are like the East and West Coast version of themselves.
Yes.
In some sense, and they are playing kind of like the 2 like high theory teams, like a point Viper, a point Zero, and really exemplify the characters and what they're capable of. It's a very interesting match too, Zero versus Viper. I think Viper can effectively zone Zero. She has a lot of options to defensively versus Zero with invincible EXs and supers. So Zero's going to have to approach safer than he would, I would say, most other characters in the game, maybe perhaps one sitting behind like a Hagar assist. So, I wouldn't call it a bad matchup for Zero because I think Zero does fine, but...
Zero has, I would say, nothing but decent to good matches.
Yeah,
And
I
one
agree.
stray lightning is all it takes.
Right.
Marlon Pai is excellent at air throws with Viper. If he knows your character is going to the air, he will get that air throw, as evidenced yesterday, right?
And he's kind of cleaned up his combo efficiency. I've noticed now that he's only wasting a bar to kill characters about 950 and up, or 950 and below. So,
Yes.
So that's good for him that he doesn't need to always go into Doom, Spear Flame. He could keep Viper on point and set stuff up there. Also, manages meter a little better for triple teams and double teams to do the unblockable
And
setup.
that triple team setup with the
That is so
unblockable,
dirty.
just give up. Like
That is, yeah. That's like whatever character is on the screen is going to die, and there's not much you could do about it.
And then he gains meter while
For
he's
the
doing
combo
it.
afterwards,
Yeah,
right.
just do it again. Like,
Yeah.
how sweet.
That is a nasty team, a nasty character. Viper, very rare do you get to see a good one, but Marlon Pai is definitely probably the best one we got in the States.
Yeah, I'm really glad to see somebody maximize that character.
Yeah, and I mean, she's still got a ton of potential, even with somebody like Marlon Pai, playing her.
Ooh,
So
we're about to get started. The crowd is going nuts.
Yeah, so expect Viper to be hiding behind I-beams and seismos. It's going to be tough for her to effectively hit the air. Zero does such a great job covering the air, like you said, with lightning and Buster shot cancels. It's going to be really tough for her to move in. If anything, he's going to want to
Is he
start the
using
match.
Jill? Oh no, they're testing buttons. Oh, I was about to lose it. I was like, are you kidding me?
Jill, are you going to do
I
that
was
ghetto
like-
Jill infinite that just came out? All right, so going back to the character select screen again, it's going to be Viper, Doom, and Amaterasu versus Zero, Dante, and Strider. I love the pairing of Dante and Strider. It's one of
I
my
know.
favorite pairings in the game. I think it has so many tricks, and it's so hard to block.
And Richard has probably one of the best Dantes. I mean, Yipes is definitely hot, but
Yeah, they're both up there.
Yeah.
And here we go. First hit, so crucial with this because the main point characters dictate these teams so highly.
and this might be it for Zero if Marlon, he's just gonna
Yeah, he's
keep
gonna
it
do
a
the
bit easy.
Yep, nice and easy version. Sometimes he hard tags, sometimes he doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna keep Doom.
A nice block from Richard. If he can just get one Strider last long enough for Strider. Oh, there you go. Strider is now effectively in play as an assist,
Yeah,
creating some mix-ups. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
And is Richard gonna finish this?
He better. Lightning or misses it.
Oh,
You
and
got-
he missed it. That's the end. That could be the end of Dante.
once you do the acid rain, you have to do jumping strong. Then you do S or hammer.
Or
so
hammer,
you kind of
yeah.
messed it up right there.
Wow.
Right, and yeah, big turn of events right there. That was crucial for Richard. He ended up dropping a combo. Not that we see very often. Maybe he's got a little bit of that nerves hitting him on the main stage right here. Oh, scoop. That's a dead Viper.
It's slowly slow,
Oh.
remember?
That's right. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Can he get big damage off this?
Yeah.
Enough damage to get rid of her?
And just the heavy dive.
Okay, now back it up, back it up, back it
He's
up.
got one more character in him. Can he do it?
Oh, and good block by Marlon.
Grab. Nice. So he's
All
got
right,
the
but now,
3 bars.
Yeah, but Marlon Pai's Amaterasu, no joke.
I saw him in pools get at least
X
4
Factor.
X Factor level 3 comebacks with that character on full teams. So
Yeah.
very capable anchor character, and actually not one we see often enough. I think X-Ray, plays her. Marlon Pai, the only other one I can think of that's really using her as an anchor spot. So. And there's that I-beam. You're going to be seeing that to keep him out of jump height, force him to super jump. Yeah.
And see those stray lightnings. Just any of that touches it. Ooh, and that might be it.
Yeah, Zero with Jam Session, just too good. And, oh man, Zero
Is he gonna drop this or is he gonna hit it? If he hits it, oh man.
Yeah, he nailed it. Level 3. Wow, that was a little excessive, but got the job done right there.
Oh, how can you block that? That's not fair.
Are we gonna
Is
have
he gonna get a perfect?
our
Is
first
he gonna get a
perfecto
perfect?
of top 16? Oh, and he's got the meter.
Richard, please.
Richard wins.
Richard, please.
Perfect. Richard wins.
No.
Wow. The crowd is going nuts for Richard right now.
No, one player game. Can we let Marlon Pie play as well? Uh-oh, is Marlon gonna reverse it? No, this is high octane right here.
This is
This is
fast.
Marvel. This is what we want to watch.
This is what Marvel's about. Test their defense.
Exactly.
Don't let them play.
Don't get cracked.
Don't let them play. Only give them 1 or 2 guesses a match.
Oh, and look, you see how he just came down?
Punished.
Oh, and that was a bad decision.
Yep, that was terrible.
Very bad decision.
He really wanted to save Zero, though. I think he's noticed that his Dante's not cutting it versus Marlon's team. But desperation got to him. Hard tag. Now he's paying for it.
Exactly too hard.
I know, right on the
The
dot.
technician.
He really is.
The lab rat, Marlon Pie. And what is the mix-up here? Can he stop it? Can he block it? Oh, no. And just disintegrate. And I think he still has a perfect. I think Marlon Pie still has a perfect.
See?
Oh!
He had the hit, too. If he would have just X-Factored on the hit, you're right. He would have had the perfect.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And just like the dog, just like Amaterasu can come back, so can Richard Strider.
Yeah, Strider, one of the great comeback characters in X Factor. Vajra is so good in X Factor level 3. He's got to kill Doom quick though, or this is going to be a pretty impossible matchup.
Oh, and I think that was a waste.
And Marlon's going to have 2 meters, and we're going to see
And he still has
the
Amaterasu
double
in the
team
back.
X Factor as soon as he gets some room to breathe. Wow, great blocks
How
from
scary was
both
that?
players. Man, these guys are playing quick.
Uh-oh.
Called an assist. I'm surprised. Here we go. Or not. There it is.
There it is.
X Factor.
X-Factor.
No, he didn't even need to. Yeah.
Oh, so hard to see. That, you know, especially at the last lightning, that big bolt that comes down.
Yeah, you can't escape that one.
Yeah, and it's like that's the one that Martin looks for.
Yeah. He'll just sit there and wait.
And he just jumps around you.
To make you think you can hit a button.
Yeah.
And that big bolt nails you.
And let's see if Richard could get started. Oh, and those are the air throws I'm talking about.
Yeah, the air throw with Sea Viper, you know, one of the most dangerous air throws in the game. And I swear she has a bigger range than most characters
I
do
swear
with
she
their
does
air
too.
throw.
TSC?
'Cause, yeah, I seem to get it a lot when I play as her. Very smart.
Did you see that she went past him into the corner?
And then out.
Yeah, and it turned him around. Okay, so Strider about to get blown up, and that was Richard's comeback character.
Right.
Marlon Pie is like, I don't want to deal with this anymore.
Well, Dante and Zero are not comeback characters. They are long combo characters. They are going to struggle to do, I mean, in X Factor 3 they could do it, maybe, but
Uh-oh.
only one character. Had to wait for the DHC. Ooh, he is mixed up. Does not know which way to block.
And Dante and Zero synergy, I like it.
Yeah,
it's
very.
so scary.
One of the strongest duos in the game, for sure.
Part of the Cry series. Oh, yes.
Yep.
Uh-oh. And Richard gonna kill Dr. Doom, but he flew. Oh, he's gonna chip him right there?
That might do it right there. Oh, nice hard tag. A little risky, but nice hard tag from Marlon Pie.
Yeah.
Saved the Doom assist right there for Viper.
And
Not
those
going to get a
stray
conversion.
lightnings.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Oh, he was on the same side. I would have got hit by that.
That
was-
push block. It was actually that push block that saved Marlon Pie right
Whoa,
there.
and
But he
Richard
gets
went
opened up.
and came right back down. Blaster up. Ew. Put
Wow.
it back into the air.
This match
then
has gone up
blaster
and
up.
down.
Oh, it's such a okay. Now, what is the mix-up? Can he block it?
Always, always block cross up.
Oh my goodness! And he will hit him with the high-low again. The
Yeah,
up down.
after the cross up, good luck. But always block cross up when Zero's coming in.
And he's gonna block that.
Oh, he
Oh,
tried to go
no,
for the
he-
full screen
yeah.
punish. That was the smart thing to do, but he messed it up a little right there. Scott unlucky.
Okay, so this is actually in Richard's favor, I would think.
This is an interesting match. You don't really get to see Zero versus Amaterasu that often.
Battle of the smallest characters.
Yeah,
Where's
little
Arthur
tiny
at?
characters. Crazy hitboxes with both of them. A lot of options. Oh, nails Zero in
Wow,
slow-mo. Gets
nice.
the combo. Dante coming
Dante.
in. Honest Marvel match right here.
Ooh, that could have been.
That could
A
have been
lot
some
of damage.
damage. Yeah, he could have gotten a level 3. Instead, he's going to waste it. I don't know if I like this fighting in Devil Trigger right here. He's playing for the time almost
No. He can lightning. He's hitting him with lightning on top.
He can't reflect that, can't push block that, I don't think.
Uh-oh, there you go.
Wow, Richard win, taking game 4.
Oh, and this is this is going right to the line.
Yeah, this is crazy Marvel, man, from two wild players. 2-2. This is a winners. This is our last match in winners bracket, I believe, right? Am I getting that
no.
right?
There's still Knives versus Christie.
Sorry, okay. So
AJE Knives versus AJE
There we
Christie.
go. So this is still winners. Both the guys will be back in one form or another. 2-2 right now.
Ooh.
Thunder Knuckle pressure. I-beams. EX Seismo is out of that I-beam.
Oh, and if he, Richard almost converted off that.
Yeah, you noticed. Wasted some meter down there. Tried to get him. Oh, 2 characters. Doesn't get the other lightning.
Yes.
Still getting the mix-up. Sea Viper's health slowly going down. Just
Oh, and where are you going? Where are you
Nowhere.
going,
And
Viper?
busters everywhere.
And oh, and you cannot go up there. Nowhere's safe on the screen.
Yeah, nowhere is safe on the screen. The
Uh-oh,
horizontal
uh-oh,
from zero.
The conversion's so high up, and that is the end of zero.
He's got to finish it though. These guys are,
He's gonna finish it. He's gonna call Viper 2 foot dives, foot dive. Oh, just 1 foot dive. Okay.
Yep. Only needs to waste 2 bars. All right.
Well, he had to get that kill because
Yeah.
that character was haunting him. What's the mix-up? Oh,
Nice.
so smart.
Oh, it gets punished after the killer bee right there. Dante gonna go down. Unfortunately for Richard, but he does have the level 3 Strider in the back with
it doesn't
3
matter.
bars.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, he's
Triple
got the
team.
triple team. You're right. No, he can't do it. Oh.
Ah, so unfair. Oh my goodness.
Man, I think the only option would have been X Factor level 3 right there.
And Marlon Pie takes it. Such a close match, and that's why
Ooh,
Watch-
and he looks at the SoCal audience like, I just beat your boy.
he's like, there's only one true technician. I got the longest combo all
Yeah,
day.
I got the longest combo. SoCal, you got to hold that. Man, that was a sick match though, Peter.
Oh, that was. I love watching
I love watching
Marlon
those
Pie play. I
guys.
cannot wait to watch him play the next match.
Yeah, that'll be pretty crazy. Well, speaking of next match, you want to let us know what we got?
So we have AGE Chris G, the favorite to win this tournament, I would think, by a
hands
lot,
down, for sure, for sure.
according to a lot of people. And AGE Knives.
Interesting match.
So I was thinking that Knives, if he can stay close to Chris in the very beginning of the match, then he has a chance.
Yeah,
But
and that I agree, because that's kind of why I thought Wolverine and specifically PR Balrog has such a good chance of beating Chris G's, because he's not going to let him breathe from the moment the match says fight. He's going to
Exactly.
stay on Morgan or whatever character Chris starts. And that's basically the only way I could think of defeating Morgan, because in neutral, she shuts that down. Like, neutral doesn't exist to Morgan. She basically, and when I'm referring to neutral, I'm meaning when characters on the opposite side of the screen or mid-screen in that area, not
Yeah.
basically not
Well, they're
doing
not
mix-ups.
close. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So, you know, basically when that situation is happening, there's nothing almost any character could do in the game, maybe sans Viper or something, but when the match starts, you start pretty close. And
that is your chance.
you're going to want to look out for Knives using zips plus assist, diagonal down zips, staying right on top of Morgan, and you're going to notice, you know, when it gets full screen, that's when Knives has to start panicking.
Yeah, he's definitely worried. He's definitely worried about, you know, the spacing. Because once Morgan pushes that team out, Akuma can only negate 1 fireball, and Sentinel dies.
Sentinel dies. Not only that, he also becomes bait for the Soul Drain. So you got to watch
Oh,
out,
yeah.
because he's such a big target. When he's in Astral, throwing the Soul Drain fireballs, a lot of times it'll just hit Sentinel, and he gets all that meter. So
Yeah.
definitely wants to stay tight, use the Kuma assist more. Like you said, it only absorbs 1 fireball, which is kind of weird, because I swear I've seen it beat like pretty high
Morgan's her own fireball has ton of
durability.
Durability,
Right?
exactly.
That's pretty crazy. Of course, most of the guys from AGE, as you can see, teammates, but in any other sense, they are not.
Oh yeah,
you know,
one's East Coast, one's West Coast.
Right.
Let's go West Coast. Bias
Yeah.
commentary.
definitely want to beat each other. It should be interesting. I think, you know, Knives has a chance here. I think he's a very live opponent for
Yo,
Christie.
Knives told me the last time they played it was 3-2.
Interesting. So he did get some wins. Maybe he saw the light at the end of the tunnel there. I know you also play Spencer a lot, and you know, what do you think is going to be like the big key here for
This
Knives?
is what I told him. I said every time you start the match, you should jump up forward at him and call Kuma. And if he tries to throw you, you tech it. If he tries to do the up super to push you away, you get him.
Right. Well, he started a little far back right there. Of course, holding up back actually puts you further back than just holding directly back. Ooh, first throw. This means he's going to be able to establish neutral if he... Okay, just not.
Oh, and happy birthday already.
Oh, and he missed the combo. Big break for Knives right there.
Don't X Factor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about this, but he just did not feel comfortable what was
Spencer
going
was gonna
on.
die.
Yeah, so he panicked with
There was nothing he could do except save Spencer.
Save Spencer,
That
right.
his team is Spencer and 2 guys.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
you gotta save the heart of the team.
I mean, he does have.
Oh,
Wow.
so
How did that get through everything and grab
The mouth-
Morgan?
the mouth laser with so much durability. Uh-oh. And
Oh.
that mix-up so dirty.
That mix-up is
1, 2,
ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Knives, ladies and gentlemen.
And then Knives gets the same mix-up on Dr. Doom, and you can't get out of it.
Can't get out of it.
You can't air dash up or anything.
Oh, he chooses to go for a different one right there, baiting X Factor.
And right now, this is Knives' game to win. He's in full control. He has 2 assists, 1 for being far away, one for fighting in close.
Right.
If-
And Chris
if-
G not known for being a great Doom player. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great player, but Doom's not known to be his best character.
Doom is Doom.
Right, and he's Doom. It's not, you
Yeah,
know,
Doom is so sick.
He
so.
can make the comeback, sure, but it's not something we see often from Chris G with Dr. Doom. Nice, very safe play from Knives right now.
Don't. Are you gonna DHC? Oh, okay, yes. It was safe.
But this was kind of excessive. He knew that was going to happen. He just forced the X Factor out earlier, I guess.
Oh, and Chris with the execution error, I think that he was already buffering down back A.
Right.
And that's why he got the photon charge.
Oh, and no S.
Uh-oh,
Gonna hit
fall
him.
into it?
Wow, great
Oh,
flight
you gotta
right
be
there.
kidding me. That was genius.
That was beautiful flight right there. Punishes with foot dive. Now he gets a mix up on Spencer. Breaks the throw. That was huge. That was huge.
Now, Knives, this is Knives' game to win. I mean, to throw away.
Right, because, I mean, still one grab, you know, from Dr. Doom changed the match.
And Dr. Doom's jumping B, it has such a huge hitbox.
Yeah, it definitely does. Hits behind him, as you can see from a lot of TAC combos. Whoa.
And he did a random bomber. Oh, and Chris G ready for it.
Yeah, he actually punished. You don't see
Overhead.
that very often. A lot of people like to push block it just by accident, by instinct.
Yeah, no.
Chris G waited and punished it with throw. It is -2, I believe, or something in that range. So
Okay, now this is good though, because there's no way that Akuma can die in one combo if Chris G starts it with an A or a throw.
yeah.
So Knives, Akuma, known for staying in the air, for getting that hang time. Oh, and he just
he just wants
just
room
getting
to
away,
breathe,
yeah,
run
just-
that clock.
oh, and
Game
you
1.
cannot go under him. And Knives just like, yo, did you see in the earlier in the top 32 when Knives was playing, he came back with Akuma. He had like 1% Akuma versus
Oh man, who was that?
who was
Noel
it?
Brown.
Against no one. He said, "I'm real.
Yeah.
I'm real."
That match was incredible. His Akuma literally at 0% health. You couldn't even see any yellow left in there.
Exactly.
And
No X
3
factor,
characters.
nothing. True comeback.
Yeah,
So
true
sick.
comeback. That reminded me of Justin Wong versus Filipino champ at Canada Cup, I want to say, was it?
Or Justin Wong versus Richard Nguyen at Evo that one year.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Wong makes so many memorable
Yeah.
comebacks.
It's just Justin special.
That's-
Like at this
yeah.
point, it's like not even special anymore. just
You just expect them to make these comebacks.
exactly.
All right, and getting some tips from, you know, best friend and teammate Fnatic right there.
Fnatic.
Yeah, there's Champ. He wants both these guys to lose if that was
He
possible.
wants. He will. Yeah.
Because I don't think he wants to play either of these guys.
Actually, I think that of the 2 players, he would definitely prefer to play Knives.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
taking a shot in the dark here.
You know, call you crazy, but you know, yeah, I agree. Oh, first hit goes to Chris G. Just simply shoots in. I don't think Knives was ready for that. He thought he was going to be running away. And then here we go. How is Knives going to deal with this? Holds the wall. That's a smart thing to do. Cling against that wall.
No. Oh, you gotta do the upswing. Do the upswing.
The Tarzan.
Yeah, you gotta do that Tarzan. You know, you have to engage. You have to get primal, otherwise,
Yeah, that's-
you know,
You
just,
can't. Yeah, you can't be classy versus
Yeah,
Morgan. You got to bring it
exactly.
back. This is grimy right here. And Team Super hits the assist. I mean, he might as well hit something at this point because
That
he's not
was-
hitting Morgan.
That was such a bad decision. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I feel like you threw the match right
That
there.
was the whole game. You weren't gonna kill Dr. Doom with that tactic.
Yeah, and Chris G actually flew over to switch sides, preventing him from even targeting Doom with like further OTGs or anything. So.
Now, unless Sentinel gets I'm not even gonna say it. You know, he's just gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he's not even gonna get a straight hit. There's nothing that's gonna happen. You know, Sentinel cannot fly past. This is a no-fly zone.
This is yeah, this
No-fly
is
zone. He's just getting
not looking
yeah,
good for Sentinel. I don't even think he has an option right now to get in.
trying to eject. No, and look at that. Just everything followed him.
Yeah, he did not even stand a chance right there. Again, that really critical error that he made, doing a double team, X-factoring, everything just kind of led up to this. Chris G sitting pretty, hasn't even been touched really.
Yeah, this was definitely his match. I don't know. Let's just fast forward to the next round, Knives.
Yeah, I mean, I would play the match out, just kind of get some more feel.
Okay.
You know,
You definitely get some info from that.
Right, exactly. But pretty obvious outcome right there. So it is going to be 1-1. Knives taking the first one again. What we thought was going to be the answer was just kind of relentless aggression, getting in there, mixing it up. That's what we're going to be looking for. You can see Marvel 2 Sentinel, a little sad watching his Marvel 3 self. All right, here we go again. This is, you know, as bad as a start you can get.
And then he turns on Darkness Illusion.
Yeah.
Like just getting zombie shots.
Right, so it's actually different from how he approached the first match, because the first match when he got a knockdown, he didn't take Astral Vision right away. He kind of sat back and then said, all right, I'm going to try and land some more hits. So this time he just said, you know what, I'm just going to pile it on.
Uh-oh.
Wow, no X-Factor needed, no OTG needed.
No.
Oh, drops his combo. She's still an Astral.
X-Factored her. Uh-oh,
Wow.
Conversion.
Just opened up. That was worth it.
That was definitely worth it. Oh, and Christy coming down with that jumping A, but
Yep.
he has X-Factor left too, so it's a bit scary.
It's scary, but
It's definitely manageable.
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
now
no,
it's-
it's not. Let me just stop talking. Let me just stop talking.
yeah,
That's game.
I feel like every time we're about to say something in Marvel, you know, it
It's
just
you
the
never
opposite
know.
happens.
I know, right? It's like the gods of Marvel give you exactly the opposite of what
Yeah.
the commentators are saying. We should just, it's like,
Just say the opposite of what you
yeah,
believe
it's like
now.
getting hit with that Modok bomb, and you just,
So, I firmly agree with Knives' choice to kind of waste all his resources, X Factor, whatever you got, just waste it to kill Morgan, and then try to play, you know, Marvel 3. And I think that's an option that is okay to go to. I just, you know, I think you have to get rid of Morgan at all costs.
yeah. I honestly think that he could have X-Factored sooner when he had her.
Yeah,
And he
and
could
just
have,
take the chance.
yeah, and then he would have had that same mix-up against Virgil. Oh my goodness, and he is just getting bombarded.
Yeah, Akuma already at 50% health. Spencer going down to 40, just getting pinned down there. He just desperately tries to zip across the screen. Chris G ready for it. Really smart patterns.
Going
Chris G.
X-Factor.
Yeah, again, just kind of, he just
And
wants to hit Doom for whatever reason.
I find it so odd that he has not called Sentinel once. Like, before Chris G even turns on, like, the...
Well, he might be calling Sentinel, but when Astral's out,
did
it
you just see that?
prevents him.
Did you see that? It was a 13-hit fireball combo that did 90%.
Marvel 3.
Yes.
Yep.
And Spencer is about to get chipped unless he X-Factors to save him.
Yeah, that's not... Nails Doom again, but that's not going to win you the match. He's really got to hit Morgan. I don't know how. I can't give him any advice, you know, but that is really what he needs
And
to do.
this is just dominance right here.
Well, he's made Akuma comebacks before. He might have one left in him. But it'd take a miracle, not a comeback at this point.
And at what point are you going to X-Factor Knives? Don't lose with the X-Factor, please.
Yeah, don't lose with X Factor, you know, but X Factor just does not matter. Even, you know, Chris G's fireball patterns, he's really just kind of like solved the puzzle, I feel like, and in neutral position and gaining meter. It's just too tough to get in there. You really have to waste your resources early on and just gamble. I hate to say it, but you just have to take a huge gamble by finishing her off early. Otherwise, you just, obviously, we saw you're not going to stand a chance.
Yeah, like I think that Knives' team is really good if he's able to maul you. But if he can't get started, then as you can see right there, he just gets shut down.
Yeah,
Game
you
over.
get shut down, and it you know, the system that he's working with kind of replenishes his meter. He stays far away, so you're never really getting in there. X Factor doesn't matter. I think at some point you have to get 2 meters, do a team super, X Factor out, take the mix up, and you know, that'll be the match for you right there, basically. I mean, it's sad to say, but that's kind of what you need to go for, at least to get rid of her.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to line up the next match with you, and this one should be pretty crazy. Peter, had these guys fought before? Of course, I'm talking about E.G. Justin Wong versus AGE Fnatic, 2 titans of the Marvel scene.
This is gonna be amazing because you know Fnatic. I haven't really seen him at too many tournaments as of late.
Yeah.
But I do recall the last time they played was Revelations, and
Okay,
Fnatic
so they have
won.
played.
Yeah, and Fnatic won that, but that was a while ago. I'm not too sure what team Justin will play, because he always seems to be playing some wacky team. He's been using some Wolverine, Spencer, Frank West team that I think is horrid, just because the synergy is not really there. I mean, Wolverine, Frank works. Spencer, Frank could work. But for
not
some odd
both of
reason, all three of them don't work. I don't know.
No, I agree. I just feel like Justin's playing around with some weird teams that that just aren't cutting it.
Just play the Wolverine, Storm,
Akuma.
and Akuma. Just play your team.
And we
There
know
you go.
Fnatic's going to play his team. That's all he knows.
Yeah. He's going to play team 10 more years.
Yeah, 10 more years, 20 more years. Man,
Exactly.
so. And Justin Wong going with what's brought him success in Marvel 3 up until now. Wolverine, Storm, Akuma. He really hasn't changed that team too much. And he has, I would say, a little more tools in his box now. He's got an Infinite he could work with. And he's shown that he could do it, so.
Oh, did it come straight down? Oh.
Nice flight right there. A little risky flight, but he went for it.
And you see that Knives is, that Fnatic is staying above Wolverine. Oh, and he hit him with that fall down C hitbox behind him.
Yeah, he does. He got that shoulder, that shoulder blade will catch you. You gotta watch out.
Smacked him in the head.
Yeah.
And here comes Storm, taking him to the ice rink.
Probably switch out.
He's bringing back in Magneto.
Way more threatening.
And here is the mix-up. Oh, good tech.
Yeah.
Now
Justin Wong did lose to Marlon Pie and Pools.
and
I was gonna say Storm put in work, but not here.
And Fnatic making the right decision. Storm potentially could come back. And he didn't waste any meter doing that. If Justin can't block this mix-up, which, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That was so clean.
Oh my goodness, and he's just gonna keep it simple.
Very clean by Fnatic, and he has kind of more, kind of an older approach to how he kills off the second character. He tends to X-Factor the second character almost every time.
Exactly.
We don't see that as much anymore, but it seems like Fnatic still likes doing that. I've even seen him X-Factor a first character sometimes. He really likes stocking up meter, killing with no X-Factor, or killing with X-Factor and stocking up meter.
Will this get a kill? I don't know, because Justin, the Hurricane Kick assist will scale the combo down dramatically.
Yeah, barely.
Oh.
Caught him hitting buttons, though. Oh, and no mix-up right there, but
well, the dive kick kept her from going up, and then he tried to get the air throw. If he got any kind of throw, he was going to X-Factor her.
Okay. So Justin Wong will do it too, you think?
Oh, he does it too.
Yeah.
He loves killing the second character with X-Factor, especially when Sentinel's not really a threat anymore.
That's true. It's not like if Virgil's in the back or if if Strider's in the back, you may want to think about saving that X-Factor.
All right, so here. Oh.
Ooh, Storm versus Storm. Interesting match.
Oh,
wow.
Double overhead, so greedy.
Yep.
So greedy, just finish her off. Uh-oh, one, two,
Justin
three.
Wong. Justin Wong saying, I got the better Storm.
X-Factor, oh, and just like that, man, that match was so sick.
Yeah, good play from both. Fnatic looks unfazed. Justin Wong looking antsy.
Uh-oh. No, he's not going to X-Factor.
No, he'll call Akuma, though.
Yeah. Is he going to snap it anymore?
TAC, maybe?
Go for it. Oh,
Nice.
and Fnatic with the read.
Yeah, it had to be down because down is the easiest with Storm. Doing any other direction with Storm is actually kind of difficult, so.
Uh-oh.
Good block.
Punish?
You can throw punish that, so he had to X-Factor out.
And you see how Fnatic's just staying in the air because Wolverine can't really hit above him too well, but he can hit everywhere on the ground around him pretty
That's
easily.
true. Horizontal character. I mean, he has standing jab and dive kick, but that's about really all his only threat.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Yep, good X-Factor.
Call Akuma? Oh, Storm. No, he could have got thrown.
Ooh, Fnatic's he's gonna punish him.
Yep. I mean, got hit with that.
That's what you get for doing Swiss cheese.
And right now, Fnatic just trying to run out the X-Factor, doing a good job. And now this match is definitely...
It's doable.
Yeah, it's definitely doable.
He's just got to kill Wolverine.
His Marvel 2 movement is out of control. Oh, that cross-up! They said they changed the hitbox, but I don't think they did.
I think they did, but I don't think enough. The dive kick is still, one of the best air normals in the game.
Oh, and Storm coming out ahead of the body. Air dash down back S. Yes.
You can't zone Wolverine with Storm. That's why you're going to see it's such a tough match for Storm. And Justin just going to do the basic TAC combo. He got that meter right on the dot.
Elemental read.
Good choice right there. Didn't do anything fancy. Got the meter. Took care of Storm. It's going to be all up to Magneto. Justin sitting on 3 characters.
Oh, and Justin.
Yep. Simple dash under mix up. 2-0 Justin Wong.
It's 2-1, right?
Is it 2-1?
Yes,
Sorry.
2-1.
2-1. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. And Fnatic was the one who knocked CJ out of the tournament in 3-0, pretty convincing fashion.
Yes.
I know CJ was really excited. He got some good wins in this
He
tournament.
beat Shady, beat some other dudes.
Yeah, he beat some other dudes. He almost lost to a Phoenix Wright, what was it, Phoenix Wright Nemesis team. That was pretty funny. But
Oh no, Akuma getting that straight hit and Justin maximizing the damage. This is gonna kill.
yeah, this time it
This is
was.
gonna kill Magneto.
There we go.
Uh-oh, and then he's gonna do a jumping dive kick.
Call Akuma. Wow.
Oh,
Great counter
that
X
was a
Factor.
fantastic tactic right there. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, and
Sentinel taking huge damage. He does the wrong
No.
super. Oh,
and this might be the end of Fnatic. Oh, and he missed the launch.
Fnatic
Uh-oh.
is. I just don't think it matters at this point.
That could have mattered right there because he could have got a happy birthday. Could have got
That's
2 for 1
true.
special.
Yeah, but he ruined
Uh-oh.
his chance that
Down
he had
back.
earlier. I mean, he can do it. It's going to be extremely tough.
Ooh, no, he can't.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do it. They got it. Nice. Justin showing, you know, an old dog can learn new tricks. Oh, no. What? All right, that works.
And
We'll accept that.
Justin is showing off that he has learned a TAC Infinite himself and can do it in tournaments.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad to see that.
That was actually cool that he was doing a mid-screen.
Yeah. The mid-screen ones are always tough because you got to take them all the way to the corner before you can start doing re-jump ones. All right, so Justin Wong advances. Of course, that was loser bracket action. Justin was put into losers from.
Justin put into losers by Marlon Pai.
That's right. Sorry, yeah.
Because
Marlon
but
Pai.
see, that's because he was playing that team. That
The Frank team,
Wolverine.
yeah.
Oh, that was a travesty.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
it was a good match though. I did watch that one. So yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna have kind of two
SoCal.
two SoCal run back
Warriors,
regulars. Yeah.
yeah.
Both of them have won the run backs before. I think what this kind of proves to me is saying like who's the king of the run back, and it's gonna be Paradigm versus LXG.
First attacks.
Yeah.
Is it first attack?
First,
It's
first attack, LXG, Infrit.
Infrit, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
thank
yes.
you. So this should be interesting. Of course, we know Infrit's team. Paradigm plays kind of an unorthodox Hagar.
Hagar, Dormammu,
Wesker. Wesker.
Yeah, I think it's Wesker.
Yeah, but he is very strong. He played a lot of, how should I call them? Matches for not money on the side, and he's doing really good. But we are going to cut to
A quick video.
a quick video. All right, so check it out, guys.
My name is LXG Infrit. I'm from Los Angeles. The run back, well, that's kind of like my second home because that's how I was able to level up. And so now it's kind of like I'm expected to do well. So it's kind of like a little bit of pressure, but I use that as like tournament practice for like majors. So I usually do like top 8, top 3 actually. So my plan is to win at least one major, hopefully multiple if that's possible. So hopefully I don't know, maybe I can go to final round, CEO. Hopefully I can do like really well at those. Yeah, I've been looking forward to it for quite a while. I've been practicing a lot lately, so I haven't been able to make it to other majors, so hopefully I can do well at this one. If I continue to practice the way I do, I think I can get top 8 for sure. I'm not quite sure who's really going, so it depends, I guess. Especially the East Coast players. I hope they're ready for West Coast players, because I know they've been talking a lot that West Coast isn't ready, but I think East Coast isn't ready.
And I think that there was a little bit of truth to that because Infrit did eliminate Noel Brown.
Ooh, how about that? Maybe East Coast ain't ready.
Got him.
All right, so Infrit versus Paradigm. You can see on the left, Infrit on the right with the Nova Beat Sprite necklace. He is, you know, pretty well known for his Nova play. I think that's his go-to character. He's got a great Spencer and Sentinel as well. Paradigm, of course, we told you about his team. It should be an interesting one. Point Hagar, I believe. Is that usually how he ends up playing the team?
He actually will counterpick the order versus, against what he thinks your style is. So if you're aggressive, then he will start with Hagar. If he doesn't think that you're gonna attack him, then he'll start Dormammu.
Okay, that makes sense because Hagar, there's some characters he just can't catch.
Exactly.
You know, and it doesn't really matter what you do. Like he's not gonna catch Magneto sometimes. So, well, depending on the player. But yeah. So we'll see. Point Hagar, very strong character. Like, you know, more of like an East Coast team. Maybe a Texas team too. Paradigm plays. But over here, one of the few Hagar point players. I can't really think of anybody else West Coast who plays that character. I think they
The other one was Viscant, but that was more of just a
kind of
just the
experimental
crony.
team.
Yeah, just the crony that helped out Wesker
Yeah.
and gave Phoenix some bars, the meat
And
shield.
East Coast seems to love point Hagar, but maybe that's why they're not ready. So,
Yeah, exactly. Right.
and maybe
but let's see,
Paradigm can show them a thing or two.
is Infit ready though?
Infrit seems ready. He's been
Paradigm
playing
has
strong.
beat Infit before a few times at some of the.
Yeah, that's right. And the tournament, or the run back to Infrit one, Paradigm wasn't at that one.
Oh yeah.
So there's a little more drama to this storyline here.
And you know, Infit at a loss about who to use as a third character. You know, is it Doom? Is it Sentinel? Sometimes he takes away Nova for Magneto. He's
Yeah.
working on that. So yeah. Oh,
I
and
think-
I apologize. Paradigm is using Dr. Doom this time instead of
Okay,
Wesker. So
that makes sense. I think once anybody comes to the Fighting Game TV house and they leave, they either decide to play Magneto or Virgil.
or Mash A.
Or mashing. Yeah.
Or Mash A. Yes, let's go. Okay. So playing point Hagar just because he knows that Nova will have to get in with some kind of overhead or something along those lines.
Right, he's gonna, you know, box jump H and scooped immediately. Hagar,
Uh-oh. And will Paradigm hit all the combos if he does?
right, Hagar hits really hard. And knock him down. Oh, he missed it. Gonna go for a grab.
And
Nope,
no,
caught
that
you
is
short.
such a bad situation.
Yeah.
Is he going to command grab you? Is he going to go low? Who knows?
Right, 50-50 essentially. Wow, he went for that anti-air command grab. He really loves using that. Oh.
Oh, and he was clobbered.
Jeez. Just knocked him senseless with that double palms, that double-handed overhead.
Oh, gosh.
Man, these combos hurt.
And he is just hitting him with everything in his arsenal. I don't know why he didn't do the triple team then. He would have got the same damage. He would have still got a kill. Oh, put him in the same order?
Right, yeah.
Oh, no.
Interesting.
On the missiles not picking up like
Yeah,
he
the
was
missiles
expecting.
did not pick up. Sometimes it doesn't matter, though. He does have Dormammu who he can also
X-Factor.
extend with.
There you go.
Doom is gone.
Is he going to hit this combo, though?
He just knocked down Dude Team Super. He doesn't do anything fancy.
I just...
Oh,
See,
man.
and that's why you don't do that.
Right, he just should have finished the job. I mean, he'll probably still win, but he should have just finished the job.
And just jump, yeah, get away. There you go. Smart.
Very smart. Run the
And
clock.
just lift them up. Just lift them up. Just keep oh, lay the carpet down. Yeah, and then
Very
send them to
smart
the
by
future.
Paradigm.
Just warp them out of this world.
And Infra is just,
And
I mean,
there's the missiles.
yeah. Oh,
That doesn't matter. Whatever.
one character down. It doesn't matter, but you know, Champ has always said, when I look at my Doctor Doom, it doesn't matter how much health I have. I just think, you know what, I'm one touch away from killing every single character.
Yeah,
I'm just basically 3 combos away from winning.
Haggard has so much life.
That's true. Hagar doesn't have a ton of health.
No, he could get.
He's gonna have to DHC. Oh,
Dive.
he's got the punish.
On that pipe knows no bounds.
Wow, how did it hit down there?
Well, you saw that it was magnetically attracted to
That's
the,
what it was.
Yeah. Ooh, goodness.
From the top ropes.
Goodness. That was that groundbreaking ceremony the mayors are known for. Boom.
He's getting some.
Getting
Some
Tony the
tips.
Tiger giving him
Yeah.
some encouragement.
That guy knows a lot about Marvel, by the way.
Does he?
The guy in the Mad Catz outfit or whatever it is. Yeah, he knows a ton about Marvel. It's crazy.
I didn't know tigers could talk. But anyways.
Scooped up.
Scoop.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Still
Still
on
has
the
the ground
body.
bounce. There it is.
And then he's going to call Doom. He's
Call
going to time
Doom.
it.
Get it this time? Yes, he got it. And now he can do super. Again,
What is that?
he's
Missile?
choosing to reset, it looks
I
like.
think he should jump and do the air grab, the fireball and S, the spinning grab.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. And now Infra could finally get started. No, he can't. No, he missed that. Lay the carpet down. No.
Yeah, Infra finally with a chance to do something and ends up getting nailed. Here we
Zip,
go.
Zip, zip, S.
Ooh, goes for TDC. Let's see what he's got. Dormammu's got a lot of health.
Oh.
Nice, he got it. And the hard part's over. Really, the thing about Infinites is just initiating the first step is the hardest part.
Yes, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
And he opts to waste meter for whatever reason, but
Just to get the kill in.
yeah, just to get the kill, get the match moving. He doesn't want to, you know, feel cold when a character comes
But
in.
you could have got 5 bars.
I agree. I mean, I'm just trying to justify it.
Oh, and Hagar just spinning his life away. Doesn't care about anything.
Yep, just do it. I mean, it is a great move, right?
And then he's gonna hit him with the pipe again. Oh, no, you.
This is brutal.
Oh,
You gotta
and he used the
respect the
pipe
lariat.
instead. Yes. Oh, he was about to blast off. You saw him about to yell it out.
Yeah, and Infra gonna X Factor. Get rid of Hagar. Paradigm's X Factor is gone, so his comeback factor is basically gone.
Yes and no. Just because Nova dies with one Dr. Doom combo, he has 5 bars.
Yeah.
And then he could get the second level 3 to kill Dr. Doom. Oh, that was so hard to block. How do you block that? It's a cross-up. I
That
don't
was
know.
nice. Yeah, who knows which direction that one hit.
And that's
And there we
game.
go. So
Nothing but
1-1.
game. Yes.
We're looking good. Both players looking pretty strong. Paradigm, some interesting decisions with this combo. I still can't tell if he's choosing to end these combos shorter, to turn them into resets, Oki situations, or if he's just messing up his combos. Wow, a stare down right there.
Oh.
Ooh, nailed him both
Javelin
with that
getting that
javelin.
OT.
And he's got to watch out doing the box jump. Great footsies. That was some sick footsies right there.
Was that a punish? No, that couldn't have been a punish. Oh, and that leg drop, yes.
Yep.
The mayor is dropping those legs.
That jumping L beats a lot of anti-airs. That's all he got.
And he wasn't able to call Dormammu or Dr. Doom in that.
Ooh. And he was not mashing Lariat. He got away with that one.
Paradigm got crowned. Uh-oh.
Scoop.
Nah,
Brings
you want
him
an X
down.
Factor. Oh, that was so nice.
That was nice. He's going to get a bigger combo here. He does have
Call
Spencer in the back.
Spencer.
Yup.
Yeah, but what are you going to do, though? I don't know about this.
Is it gonna kill him though?
It's not going to kill him. It's going to maybe do like 75%, even with the 80K.
So it's gonna be a mix-up situation. Let's see what he's got.
All right,
And here it comes. Air grab. Oh, he air dashed up back. Very
and
smart.
Paradigm just raw tagging and said, forget it. I'm getting this guy out.
Yep.
I
Smart
have
move.
comeback potential with Dormammu.
I think, yeah, Dormammu X Factor level 3 way better than X Factor level 3 Doom.
Yeah, he could kill way faster.
Yep. He can kill
And with less
faster.
bars.
Right, and he could just stay away too if he needs to. So a lot more effective.
And Dormammu slowly healing in the back while Paradigm looking for the angle of attack.
There we go. He's gonna
Oh,
send
is he
out
gonna
Stalking
super?
Flare.
Yeah, he's gonna super.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's it for Spence.
Yep, Spencer is gonna be gone.
Lift them up.
Spirit Flame.
Ooh, 4th of July treatment. Oh no. And then tag him back in. Oh, you're not gonna tag him back in? No.
Oh, I think he should have
should've
tagged it
did. He
Dormammu.
should have went for the unblockable.
Nice, and you can see those javelins go away on hit or block of Nova. Paradigm playing pretty good, but he does not have that X Factor. Wow, just caked him right there.
Oh, and for it with that combo drop, that was critical.
Yeah, that was
I
a
mean, he wouldn't have got a kill, but it would have given him a sizable advantage. Oh, up, down.
Man. I love how Imprint doesn't just like go into his kind of like typical mix-ups. He almost has this like wait moment where he kind of sits there and lets you try to hang yourself. Well, great blocking for Paradigm.
And look
24
at,
seconds
look
on
at
the clock
Professor
though.
X in the background smirking like, yeah, that's hot. Yeah.
He likes what he's seeing.
Oh, but he didn't. Oh, and
That looked like some of that pre-patch Marvel.
and Professor X like, yeah, mash that C. Yeah, you better hit that button.
Remember fighting versus Hulk pre-patch and you get into those
Yeah,
like 20-second long tech fights? Yeah, that was
Just
funny.
bounce, 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 bounce. Get away, get away, get away.
You can see Ringe and Genesis in the back, Royal Flush. A lot of the run back guys here watching, cheering on both the guys really. Imprint up 2-1, I believe. Is that what the score
Keeping,
is?
yeah, 2-1, keeping that composure. Oh, and you got
Wow,
spun
early
on.
X Factor. I don't know why he wanted to do this. I always feel like early X Factors are a gamble situation, but he's going to go for it.
Well, in his mind, Nova was able to stop him from, you know, engaging.
Right.
Now Spencer has to be close.
Okay, that makes sense.
And Dr. Doom hasn't been a factor.
That's very true.
Oh, drop that leg on him. Oh,
Oh, nailed him.
Oh, Paradigm.
Yeah,
Paradigm.
looking pretty strong.
Paradigm.
Scoop?
Ooh.
That was, I
No,
really
because
like
he's
that,
waiting for the
though.
bionic arm.
Yeah, I really like that.
And that's. Oh, did he get a bolt? Oh, he was just
Oh,
trying to avoid the missile.
The
that's
missiles, right.
all. And you're just getting spun on. That ballerina, that.
You have to respect Hagar's Larry. It's one of those things where like just normal pressure on him doesn't work because somebody can just simply mash it. He's completely invincible.
Ooh.
Nailed him again.
And he hit-
Paradigm.
why did he hit down A that far? I do not know, but it
smelt
did pay off. It did pay off. I don't like that.
The missiles.
Oh, I
pipe.
do like that. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself.
Wow, and it's still going.
And he is just piping him.
Oh, and another lariat nails Imprint. He's going to put the Stalker
And
player
now
out.
he's going to power
Switch.
it up.
Okay, all right. That's smart, too.
And right now, Infrit's just a sitting duck.
Yeah, that's right. He's getting 3 bars, power-ups,
Power
Stalker
up.
flares. That's
He-
going to hit.
He could blow up the screen if he wants. I mean, he can send the meteors down, or does he have volcano?
There
Yeah,
it
send the
is.
meteors, and oh gosh, beat from full screen away, and that's what I'm saying. Dr. Doom is not a factor at all.
It's not, especially versus Dormammu. That's a really tough matchup for him.
Exactly.
With Dormammu with any kind of assist, once he gets into that kind of groove, like you basically just have to die. So Imprint going to character select, he might not really
I think
be.
he might go back. He might pick that Sentinel. I think he might be having that identity crisis right now.
Well, Sentinel's good versus Hagar in a sense that
It's
it
good.
pins
It'll
him down.
pin him.
Yeah, it'll pin him down.
That
but-
beam is too fast. And on top of that, Sentinel drones can allow him to have his slow rush.
yeah.
He could intimidate Paradigm, and Paradigm will do a lariat that he could.
He could
actually-
bait though.
Yes,
he could bait and
exactly.
still have time to mount an offense. So he could try one bait. Did he lariat? Yes, no. Then go back in. So, but he didn't. He chose to stick with the team.
But Infrit betting it all on Dr. Doom.
Well, that was Oh,
And
here
that
we
was
go.
a wrong character start. Paradigm like, no, I'm going to the mayor.
All right. So yeah, he is. Of course, you can't switch your order mid-set if you're winning.
Exactly.
You know, you have to play your original. You can switch the assist order. Can you do that if you're winning?
I don't think you can.
I don't even think you could do that. You have to play the same order if you're winning. So there you go.
Oh, and Infrit starting with the stand A.
Yep, let's see how far he takes this one. He's got the bars, crumples, nails him up. TAC, yep. What's he got?
If
I
he-
haven't seen Imprint land a lot of these, so this should be interesting.
Oh, yes.
Man,
yes.
he is just punching Hagar.
Yes. Beam. Yes. Oh, and just
All right, I respect that. Opts not to
so
go for the infinite.
he never used the wall bounce, by the way.
Oh, that's right. So he's still got an 80K over there.
Oh, he's not even gonna risk it. Smart.
Alright,
Don't even
alright.
risk it. Now you have got rid of the problem. Oh, where was the up down?
Yeah, I don't know why he ended up
Uh-oh.
doing another box jump right there.
I wish I could see his face. I wondered if that was an accident. If you're gonna X Factor that guy, you are.
Snap to, okay, it did it.
And now he's gonna lay the carpet down, jump S, teleport. Oh,
Great block from Imprint though. And good awareness. That is an infinite setup, but Imprint push blocked at the correct time.
X Factor.
Got him. Wow. Very sneaky from Imprint. Dashed
And
under.
now he's gonna do down, wall pierce. I mean armor piercer, and then the maneuvers. It's not over yet though. Game on. Are you gonna do zip dive? Oh, you
comes
trying
down.
to make? He did it too slow. I mean, he did it a little too late. That's so hard to block.
Right, where you're trying to go over and then
And then
you
right
get
at the
that
last
little
second,
gap turn into a cross up. It's extremely tough to block that one.
And Paradigm.
This is going to be tough because Imprint can shoot those up grapples. Like well-timed up grapples are going to grab him out of plasma shots.
Oh, the up forward grapple. Yeah.
Yeah, the up forward grapple. So he's probably just going to run away looking for an opportunity right here. No reason to kind of go in too hard.
Oh, right there. That could have been it.
Yeah. Only thing he's worried about, canceling in a super, but ooh,
And look at that. He just slid into home base. He was
That's
like,
right.
yeah, I'm safe.
it was safe. And the
Ooh,
pickup.
conversion.
It's got a
1,
bar.
2, 3.
See
There
what
you
he does
go.
with it.
Hit that 80K. 1, 2.
Yep.
Super. Nothing fancy. I think that this is going to kill him with the OTG.
Well, he's going to get the OTG.
Armor piercer.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He should have.
He
The
should've just
meaty
chipped with
jump
the armor
kick.
piercer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
meaty
meaty-
kick into armor piercer. Just
Right,
chip
but
him.
it didn't hit for whatever reason. So it's still live.
Oh, and he just doesn't care. He got he
gotta
has that
do it.
dive for days.
There we go.
Oh,
Imprint's
man.
going to take it.
And Paradigm taking him to the limit.
Yeah, that was a good match, though.
That
You can
was
tell
very good.
there's a reason both of them have been champions of the run back. Imprint just comes out on top. Played a little stronger. I mean, Hagar on point does have his limitations, I feel like. It's it's a great character in some matchups. I even feel like he's okay versus Nova, but it just could be so tough.
Well, I think that he just needed better assists to pin down Infrit with to be more
Yeah.
effective. I mean, the assists that Paradigm had for Hagar that he paired him with were for combos, but not really for strategy.
Yeah, I feel like drones and bolts are what Hagar needs.
Yeah.
Especially, drones are really nice. If you can actually get a called drones out there, you have so much time to just clear the screen. So
Okay, so next up we have Apology Man. I
Right.
think he's from NorCal,
Yeah,
right?
he's a NorCal player, a Frank West player, I'd
Frank
say.
West scroll.
He's an anime game player. I guess that's what he'd reference as. So he plays like BlazBlue and games like that. And he's going to be going up against another NorCal guy, which is K-Beast. So kind of unfortunate that they have to play each other at this juncture in the tournament, but these
The way
things
the
happen.
brackets fell, you
yeah,
know.
they just happen.
So is Apology Man Japanese by any chance?
No, he's not. I believe he's American-born Indian, but
Oh, okay.
this should be an interesting match because K-Beast, when I talked to him about this, seems a little unsure. He's just kind of like, oh man, this is one of those strange teams. He plays Scroll as well, by the way.
Yeah,
so it's
Scroll Frank, right?
Scroll Frank,
Something.
right.
And then I know that K-Beast is over here with that Viper, the other Viper player.
Yeah,
So he has
he's
Viper,
fast.
Magneto,
Fast
Dante.
player.
His movement, his Plink Dash, chat was telling me it's out of control. Like, he's probably the best Plink Dasher that he's seen.
Yeah, but it's what you do with it that counts, man. It's not a race, you know. So we're not trying to
Well,
get,
I mean,
not
he-
trying to get to the finish line. We're trying to kill characters here. So
Well, I have seen that K-Beast is the king of time overs. I have never seen anyone time over more in Marvel in my life than this guy.
yeah, he can
And-
definitely run away well.
Yeah,
so
he
it's
is hard to
catch
hit.
him. Hard to catch him. I
And-
almost feel like he should play Zero, but you know, he almost could play Zero with his other characters. He can move so fast. So it should be interesting to see. Apology Man has been on the up and up in this game. He's beaten a lot of good players.
Has he?
Yeah, if I could find on this bracket where he is, I could probably tell you what he got a pretty good win on him earlier.
He played against Hanzo Gonzo.
He beat
No,
Hanzo.
sorry. He was in winners.
Oh, he lost to Champ.
And he lost
That's-
to Champ, but he
that's right.
actually did well against
That's
Champ.
right. He did do well. It was 1 or 2 to 3. So it was a real fight. He had you could see all his buddies over there. So they're probably going to get loud and obnoxious. That's what I remember. So they're going to be rooting for him. KB's, of course, part of the Marvelous Customs group of guys, which is like Ray and Hanzo. Somebody else I'm missing, but and they're all really strong players. So this should be a cool fight. Kind of interested to see how Viper approaches Super Skrull Frank teams.
Yeah,
Super Skrull tends to be an unsafe character. Playing him pretty solid could be difficult. I want to see what Apology Man is going to do as well. And one of the issues, KB's was talking about is like he just really doesn't like fighting. I don't want to say random, but it's kind of characters that are hard to contain.
Well, he plays characters that are hard to contain. He has Viper, Magneto, and
But they're solid. Like Super Skrull, like command grabs, high lows.
these.
Meteor smashes, like it's
Oh, because he could come from any angle and grab
Yeah.
you out of anything and then
Just-
attack you from.
pretty hard. It's very hard to block. Like even though Viper's like sometimes impossible to block, like she has to come to you. Like Super Skrull could be on the other side of the screen and grab you. So,
Oh, I see.
but he's also said he's really worried about the fact that if Super Skrull gets like if he gets like first hit, a lot of times he converts it into level 5 or 4 Frank instantly. So that's gonna be something to look out for as
Yeah,
well.
that's what he has to really be on the edge about because
Yeah.
Frank, once he gets those paddles,
That's a totally different character.
yes.
Yeah. So he doesn't want to deal with that. Obviously, if that character comes into play, that's just it's like fighting Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, transformed. It's not fun, and most likely you're gonna have a disadvantage there.
So are they gonna start? I would hope they would.
Eventually, right? I actually have to drive home after all this, so that's.
Are
gonna
you
be-
serious?
Yeah, I have to get home. I have work in the morning, so that's.
And
gonna,
you have work in the morning?
I have work in the morning. Yes, that's gonna be fun.
You
I
are
don't know
absurd.
how I'm gonna do that, but
You
I
are.
have to.
Well, I mean, you got these monsters here. Go ahead and
I'm
just
going-
take
I'm-
the whole box.
Peter, I am a monster. I'll tell you that, man. I'm going crazy with these. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed SCR 2013. So far, a lot of sick matches. Been a long 3 days. It ain't over yet.
It's only gonna get better too. So make sure you guys keep it here.
That's right. And
Tell
make
your friends. Tweet it out. Let 'em
yeah,
know.
set them out. And if you're going to tweet it out, make sure you use that hashtag, #SCR 2013.
Yeah.
Let everybody know what's going on. Of course, I'm Magus1234 on the mic here with Capcom Combo Fiend.
No,
Yeah, how they treating you, man? Good?
I have no complaints.
All right, there we go.
Fantastic
That's good to
work
hear, man.
environment. So tweet it out. Let us know. Let us know how we're doing. Unfortunately, my reception, as I said yesterday, sucks in here. I think that we're in the Bermuda Triangle or something like that.
This
Yeah,
is
this
definitely a dead zone, man.
I mean,
Nobody in
man,
here
not
gets
not
any
even
reception.
Verizon.
It's
is
crazy.
and they got towers on towers.
Yeah, I feel like once I get on the road, I'm gonna find out like the world ended and nobody knew because we were just in here
Exactly.
playing. So
We were in the SCR dome.
yeah, some biodome. All right. Hopefully these guys start their match soon. There we go. So Dante, Sea Viper, and Magneto, of course, is, yeah, he actually has been playing this team since Vanilla Marvel.
Yeah, that's
left and came back to it, and left and came back to it. So I think it's a solid team. It holds up. It holds the test of time.
I think that's what happens to you when you play Marvel. You just have this love-hate relationship. Like, I just hate She-Hulk,
Right.
but I love She-Hulk.
Oh, yeah, man. I know what you mean. That's how I've been with Dante, too. I'm just like, oh, man, Dante's so sick. Then they changed him, and I was like, Dante sucks. And now I'm back playing Dante again.
Oh, look,
so.
you got a fan right there. Toby Dawson. Who is the caster with the smarts and style?
Oh, it must be talking about you,
yeah,
Combo?
please. I got a CEO shirt on that.
I'm looking like a slob today, man. Trust me.
Oh,
It's been a
man.
long 3 days for me, but I feel like I woke up like sleeping in a car or something. So, is this match? They are still button checking. This is the world's longest button check. And Marvel players and their button checks, I swear it's like a whole nother game.
It's like a combo video.
It's like a combo video, right? That's not fun to watch and nothing exciting happens. So.
I would hope that Apology Man would say sorry for taking so long. He's gonna. When you veer off the road, just remember it was that one.
Yeah.
That one.
I know, right? It'll be. I'm just too tired. If I would have gotten home 20 minutes earlier,
I know,
button
right?
check earlier, I would have made it. Well, luckily I'm not actually driving, so I do have to thank my friend Sebastian, who's the one driving. He's a soldier, so he's gonna make it. We're probably gonna get home at like 2 in the morning. Yeah.
Just dousing in monsters,
I'm
man.
just gonna slap him when he starts
Slap him with the
dozing
cans,
off.
man.
Yeah. All right, and he just stood there like a statue.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That was an interesting start. I was kind of scared. Like,
That
is his
was.
controller disabled or something?
I was thinking, oh my god, another button check.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, and KB's dropping that Viper combo.
Yeah, I did drop a combo.
Ooh, I
I'm
like the fuzzy.
I'm seeing a lot more Vipers starting to use that, which is that instant jump heavy. It works as a overhead on crouching
Oh,
opponents,
that elastic punch. Boom.
and they cancel it. So it's kind of interesting.
Uh-oh, and there's the random touch. That's all he needed.
Here we
Inferno.
go.
DHC.
Yup, whiff it.
She's gonna fall, and he's gonna call scroll, and then he's gonna get 2 pictures.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. And then he's popping bottles, throwing bodies.
He's ready to party. Look at him.
Yeah. Oh. Is he gonna X Factor that guy?
I would.
Yes.
Yeah, you called that one. He even has a defense modifier when he gets in this mode, so he's tougher to kill.
Oh, and the big drop.
That is not a combo you want
He's
to
gonna
drop.
X Factor, right? 'Cause he could get punished.
He has
Yep.
to, yeah. Oh, he does not want to lose Skull. Got them both.
Smart. Here comes Max. Smack him around. Gotta smack him. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, and he concentrated on the wrong individual. It should have
Right,
been-
that was,
yeah.
so did I.
Yeah, Scroll's body was just in the way, and it was all Dr. Doom that should have died.
Right.
Oh, and Dr. Doom getting hit by Dante and Magneto. Uh-oh. But
Yeah, Dr.
those
Doom is
paddles,
hurting. He's got to watch out with calling Doom. He's got to be a little more conservative with his assists right now. Frank doesn't necessarily need assists so much at level 5, so he's okay. Look at that.
Oh, jeez. And the hitbox is the screen.
It's 360.
So, yeah. And that is the end of Magneto?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, my. He just used Frank in this combo.
That was it, yeah. There's
It
100%
was-
damage.
Frank.
And it's all up to
Doing
Dante.
900 by himself. He's just jumping. I like his jump. It's like a cliffhanger jump.
Wow.
He's like, whoa.
His jump attack actually just defeated Helmet Breaker. You don't see that very often. Ooh, he messed up his
Oh.
combo right there.
It's just popping bottles, throwing
Yes.
bodies. Jeez.
Just throwing the bubbly full screen.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna see a teleport soon.
Taste of the good life.
He's gonna have to do something eventually, though. Yeah, he's got to commit. It's not gonna pay off. First match goes to Apology Man. You can see his anime buddies on the side getting hype over there.
Sorry that the beating was so hard. Oh,
I mean, he had a opportunity to turn the match around when he landed the X Factor combo, dropped the combo though, gave Apology Man a chance, and it basically went downhill from there. When you drop an X Factor combo and it's not like a last character or something, usually that's it. You
yeah, the
lost.
characters in this game will come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
Those characters are a real occurrence.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna go
Uh-oh.
to Frank again. Ooh.
What? Why would you not end it? Uh-oh,
I
okay. So
do
let's see
not know
if
what he's trying.
K-Beast can actually get a conversion off this. How much damage are we looking at? Maybe 40% before TAC or something? Oh,
There it is.
not even 40.
Yeah, enough.
Is he
really
gonna
gonna be-
level 3?
He should, yeah. And then he could do a level 1 if he
Is
goes
he
to
gonna
Viper.
tag it the Viper?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Dante,
Dante.
smart.
Even better. Oh no, I take that back.
Why did that not? Oh, because he did a TAC in the combo. That's why. So the ground bounce was already gone, and then he
Did he do it down?
Yeah, he did down TAC. Then he did Volcano and lightning legs. Did not get it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Oh, an apology, man, with the conversion.
very nice.
And he's in a level 3.
No, he's gonna whiff a combo. Yeah, they're both playing a little sketch right now. I know it's gotta suck playing another NorCal guy where you're from. You probably played the guy before, but you know, this is what happens. Gotta go all the way through to punish him.
Dash, 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 dash. Yes.
Yep, very quick.
Oh, and there's the dive for your troubles.
Very typical, I would say, of KB's to kind of.
Ooh, and Frank hitting him with Black Friday from behind. The shopping, the
special?
special is there. Oh, TAC.
Here we go. Gonna get a couple levels, probably to level 3 naturally.
No, he's gonna call scroll. He didn't call scroll on that. What is he gonna do? How is
Well,
he
he's gonna kill Magneto, I hope. There we go. Magneto's
No, see, that
still
was
alive.
bad. Why? He could have just. Oh, what is he?
He's
Wow.
wasting a lot of
He got
meter.
Dante.
Dante
Did he
as
see
well?
Dante?
No, he had to have just done it. What just
No,
happened right
that
there?
was bad. But he could convert. Ooh, more invincibility. Oh, who has more invincibility?
Viper's got more invincibility right there. And she has like
It was
40 frames of
yeah.
invincibility. Yeah, something absurd.
It was like invincible move into invincible super.
Yeah. And see Viper, she could definitely make a comeback. An easy one at that.
I'm not liking it as that X Factor go. Oh gosh, they need to hit her. Have some milk.
Ooh, Apology Man, just a very smart player. Very smart team as well. And you got to imagine, not a lot of people are used to playing point scroll. That's just not a character you run into very often.
True.
If anything, you run into those crazy anchor level 3 skulls.
Oh, and KB's with the high low.
Wow. Is he going to get that bar that he needs? Of course he is.
He's gonna
EX?
just do EX. Oh, okay.
One more setup. Got it.
Wow.
Oh, he
Ooh.
dropped it, and instead, level
And
3.
penalty. Time
Death
for the death
penalty.
penalty. Die, 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 die.
If this doesn't kill, he gets a combo afterwards, actually.
Does he get a combo?
He does, yeah.
Oh, because he did it. He just
So
did it
early
in the
in
combo.
the, yeah, that's right.
An apology man saying sorry to himself for playing so bad.
A little slap going on, but my NorCal guys will pull it together.
Wow, this man. Oh, he's like, oh, please don't show me.
I don't know why he's looking like that. He's playing fine. He's got 2 wins under his
And they
belt.
got Frankie G from Chicago giving some tips.
Yeah, Frankie G, a really good Dante player. Maybe, you know, letting him know what KB should be doing. I think as almost every case when I criticize the way KB's playing, he needs to play less reckless and kind of a little more calculated. Maybe zone.
I think that KB just needs to land his combos.
Yeah, that too.
That's
helps,
been
right?
killing him. Like, if he was landing them, he would have won. Or at least done a lot better so far, you know?
All right, yeah.
Oh, and that
Wow,
the
what?
durability, I mean, the
active frames,
yeah,
yeah.
Of that beam are too long. Uh-oh, is he going to get enough?
He just needs. Okay.
What is that? Oh, that's what it was. Let me stop talking.
Man,
he
that
knows more
right
about-
hand.
Yo, that elastic fist. Oh, and he's like, forget it. I'm just gonna let her. I'm gonna let her go. Oh,
Oh,
how do you see that? Oh, now he's feeling himself.
he is feeling
Yeah,
himself
now he's
right
feeling
now.
himself. Oh, 99 hits. You got level 5. You dirty.
And 100 right on the dot.
Oh,
He almost
no.
bounced off. He almost bounced off the stage.
How
right
many?
there.
How many axes does he have in his arsenal?
Infinite.
Jeez.
At level 5.
And this is looking horrid.
Yeah. At this point, I don't know.
I love that. B does the same thing. That is crazy.
I mean, killing Frank's nice, but he's still got 2 nightmares to deal with: Super Skull and Dr. Doom.
Oh, and
He had to waste the super. That's terrible.
That wastes so much
That
time.
wastes so much time.
You gotta turn on Devil Trigger though. Oh, yes. There you
Yeah,
go.
he had to
Dash,
do
dash,
it.
dash, dash, dash. And
Oh,
stab him.
no
Oh, Stinger. You
punish. He
gotta do
should've
Stinger.
just-
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Does he have the time, though? Or he's going to kill Skull. Wow, we just got a real match on
Now it's about to get interesting.
Dante versus Dr. Doom. Fairly decent match for Dante.
Well, he almost, Apology Man almost has 3 bars, so now it's really scary. Ooh, get
Oh!
back. Is he gonna convert? Can he do this?
He
Oh,
does.
and it's done.
And Apology
And
Man,
it's done.
if he does not mess this up, is going to run away with this and send KB's packing. And he lands it.
See you in NorCal,
Yep.
K-Beast. That's what Apology Man said.
3-0
He'll see you at
Apology Man.
home.
That was pretty impressive. I got to admit it.
Apology Man must be really nervous.
Yeah, Vineeth, very good
He's
player.
very nervous. You could see it.
I don't think I've ever seen him play on a big stage like this. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I think he played in Japan with Dacid Bro for BlazBlue. But
Oh, he was on the team?
you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I don't know that scene very well, so I'm not gonna make any presumptions. But that was a pretty sick match. Apology Man ran away with it. 3-0. KB's gotta go home.
And next up, we're gonna have Mad Catz Marn. Mad Catz Marn.
Marn's still in this? Oh, so we're actually going to go to an interview, and Gutex, we're going to shoot it over to you.
What's up, guys? I'm here with one of the players of the next match that we got lined up, the owner of Team Marn. Marn, I got to be honest with you. It's been a long time since I've seen you in a high-pressure Marvel situation. How does this compare to the pressure of leading your team to victory in the League of Legends Season 3 qualifiers?
This is nothing, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't even feel nervous. I just feel like I'm just gonna beat this guy and it's whatever. This guy sucks.
That's the Marn I know. Confidence. I like that. But have you been playing at all?
No, but
Does it
I
matter?
was joking. I hope that guy doesn't hate me, but he sucks.
All right. Well said, Marn. Good luck. Marn versus Has Angelic coming up next.
All right, so there you go. Marn
All right.
said it, not me, man.
So Martin, always known for his modesty.
Yeah.
Definitely not. He definitely is not underrating his next opponent. Has Angelic, known for his Wolverine Shuma. Now, Angelic has one of the best Shumas I've ever seen.
I
Because
think
he's
his
the only
Shuma's
Shuma.
pretty good, but it's an anchor Shuma, so it's kind of one of those, like, does he really play Shuma? I mean,
He
I actually
does.
I've actually seen some players play. I actually saw Moons play Shuma, and I never really seen that character even played before. And I'm surprised that Shuma was able to get like 1.2 million by himself. So
Shuma
he's
is
definitely
scary.
a hard hitter. Yeah, he's
And
a
he has
scary character.
unblockable stuff.
He has unblockables, pretty good instant overheads. I mean, he's got an arsenal of moves. Marn, of course, really doesn't care. He's just gonna go in there. He says he doesn't practice and doesn't play. So I don't believe him, and I've heard otherwise. But we'll see what happens. Marn's gonna be playing a Zero team, and he, what he's been known for years. He's been playing Zero since TVC. Won Evo with Zero in TVC.
Yeah.
So he's basically been playing Zero for what, 5+ years or something in that game.
Well, that's his character.
That
He told
is
me
his
that's his
character,
favorite
yeah.
character. He's not trying to play top tier. I mean, he is, but
He is, but it just so happens.
that is Zero, yeah.
I mean, he was playing Zero and Vanilla even, so when a lot of people weren't even messing with Zero. They were doing DAC glitches and stuff, so let's see how Marn does. Should be interesting, and like Gutex was saying, he also works in kind of the MOBA scene with Claykey and all those guys,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
shout outs
His
to them.
team, they just won that Riot.
Right, I heard about that. I don't
Yeah.
really follow that stuff, but I mean, how can you avoid it? If you're in the FGC, you've probably heard about it. So
There's
that's
a lot
cool.
of spillover these days.
Yeah, exactly. There is a lot of spillover these days, but so it's good to see that happen. Good to see Marn get some success outside of his fighting game roots. But he's got Has, which he says he's gonna run through up
And-
next, and Has, I'm sure, has got something to say about that. Or Has Angelic, sorry.
Yeah.
Probably has something to say about that.
I mean, Angelic has that Maul Wolverine style, much like PR Rogs,
Yeah.
and it's backed by Shuma. And unless you're aware of the left-right mix-ups, you will get blasted.
But Wolverine versus Zero, I just don't like Wolverine in that matchup. The left-right really doesn't even matter when Zero does like jumping heavy or something. So it's going to be tough. And Zero stays in the air most of the time, but Wolverine's not very effective. So he's going to be relying on that Shuma assist to keep him down.
Yeah, well, Shuma does go all the way up
It
to the
goes
top
full
of the screen.
screen, that's right, yeah.
So that will bring him back down, and if it brings him back down into a waiting Wolverine with some stat A's,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
Marn will be tested. at
Right,
least a
so
few
I
times.
think if Angelic gets what he wants, what you guys are going to want to look for is him fighting behind Shuma's assist while Zero's in the air. He's going to eventually have to fall, and that's where the mix-ups are going to be.
Yeah.
So if I put my money on something, that would be one of his keys to victory. Marn, of course, is just going to be flying around looking for a good angle. And he's definitely going to be fighting. And there you go, already nailed Strider out. Didn't even get to see Vajra work.
Oh, and Marn with the stray hit. Can he convert? No.
No, does not. Should be trying to time Vajra. There you go. I was just going to say, he should be trying to
time
counter
it to
call.
fight. Yeah,
yeah,
yes,
exactly,
yes, yes.
with Shuma to counter Vajra assist. Nice
And then he's
pick
gonna
up.
do the uppercut loop, fatal claw,
One more.
uppercut in the fatal claw.
And let's see what kind of oncoming mix-up he has.
He's gonna just dive kick and call Dormammu and go for a throw,
Oh,
and then he's gonna
wow.
X
How
Factor,
did you-
and then he's gonna
That's-
kill.
Okay, this is scary.
And then-
Stop. Don't tell me what happens to me in 10 years.
And then he's gonna push him back into the corner, do it again. But this time he's not gonna go for the grab.
Yeah. Yeah, Wolverine is. Why are you playing Wolverine? You already won Evo with this. That was creepy. All right. And Combo Fiend takes round 1.
I'm sorry to spoil the game for you guys. To tell you how exactly how it would play out.
Did the Niners win the Super Bowl? Just tell me that. All right. So has Angelic up 1. Marn not looking too good.
And
But
that
here
didn't
we
look
go.
free in the least. I mean, it looked free for one of the players, which wasn't Marn.
Yeah. but you know how Wolverine is, man. Because when he lands a hit, it could just be the game. Like,
Yeah.
it just happens. 0-2, really. 0 can make it happen. One-player games.
So if he hits this loop again, I think the mix-up this time will be for a dive kick instead of a
So
throw.
double dive kicks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, and Marn is like,
smart.
I don't want none of that.
That
X
is so
Factor.
smart. That's that NorCal escape plan right there.
Oh, and he got both of them because High Tide hits the whole screen.
Yeah, he's might as well do this. Then hard tag back to Virgil.
And Angelic doesn't care.
He does
He's
not
like,
care.
I'm going to be next to you the whole time. Oh, and please tag in the Shuma. Please tag in the Shuma. Oh, I wanted to do Chaos Dimension.
Oh, he has the meter. You're right. I didn't even think about that.
And then he's just going to do that Fatal Claw.
Does not even matter.
And it's over so quick. And Martin's like, what is this character? What is
Yeah.
he doing?
And like we said, I'm sure, you know, Angelic really had something to say about Martin, calling him a crappy player.
And
so.
then Martin's like, I want to hear the crowd.
Yeah, I respect
me-
that. You know,
give
he
me-
thrives off this stuff.
I know, right? Who doesn't? The crowd
Who
is the best.
doesn't, right? I don't like
Thank you.
headsets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I want to hear it. I want to
Yeah.
hear the buttons. I want to hear the people. So
Exactly. It's really organic. You just
Yeah.
need that feeling. All right.
definitely.
And Martin getting started. Suddenly the headset, taking off the headset, it's like releasing the limiter.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Uh-oh.
But uncharacteristically dropped his combo. Didn't finish off Wolverine. May have to pay for that.
Martin-
Oh, and that assist. Again, nails Vajra. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't go into Shadow Super right there. Nailed them both. Very smart
Good
Marn, though.
bye, Strider, though.
Gets the punish.
But I think he could kill Dorm.
He could definitely kill Dorm. But it's
If
the
he
side
could.
that he hates.
No, he doesn't need to do that. He could just, yeah, there you
Oh,
go. And
wow,
then,
he didn't even need
and
to
then
do...
blast him again, yeah. You don't need to
Man.
waste a meter.
So 0,
Mix up, block. Ooh, X Factor.
that was... Oh,
And Marn refusing to block anything.
I really got to give it to Angelic for that block. That might have been the block of the night.
And
Here we
Marn,
go.
Marn psychic. Oh, but this is bad. See, with Shuma, he's just going to keep doing down B. He's going to wait for
Well,
Marn.
there's
Oh,
a-
and Marn, if he gets a random hit, he'll just go into the level 3.
Into Dark Angel, that's right. Oh, but he got the hit.
Watch this. Watch his damage. Watch his damage.
He has no assist, though.
It doesn't matter. This
does
is
not
doing
matter.
insane damage.
Oh, man. And this
He's
keeps
almost at
on
Chaos
going.
Dimension.
And he's going to get it.
Oh,
I
no,
wanted
he's
to
gonna
see it.
do another one. The eyes are gonna blow up. He's gonna get another one. Oh,
Oh.
Angelic, so sick.
Has Angelic. Takes it 3-0 over Marn.
And now Marn can concentrate on coaching his team full time. You've done him a service. Fantastic.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. Shuma definitely does not lack in the damage department.
And that's why he's wearing that pixel necklace to show you that that character is not just an anchor. It's legit.
Yeah, he is definitely. And Angelic made it look pretty sick right there.
All right, so next up, are we going to go back to winners or are we going to proceed with losers?
So yeah, we are going to go through losers till we reach top 8, and then we're going to shoot it over to Ultra David and James Chen. So, but I think we got about 4 more matches or something like that. I'm not sure where we're going to be. So if it's going to be Dominion versus Justin Wong.
Justin Wong. Oh, man. See,
Oh,
now
man, I
Justin
don't know about
Style,
this.
Justin Style, I mean, he tries to maul, but he doesn't maul as hard or as reckless as like PR Rog or Angelic did there. So since he plays smarter and a bit calmer, not smarter, they all play smart, but
Yeah,
since he
but more
plays
methodical
there
instead
you
of
go.
just relentless. Yeah.
that means that Daiminion will have a chance to think.
That's what
a
I'm
bit.
saying. I'm really thinking that Daiminion might run away with this one. You know, I love Justin, and Justin's one of the greatest Marvel players of all time, but I just think style-wise, he may have ran into a wall here, which is
No,
Daiminion.
I think that Daiminion will definitely put up a fight, but it's going to be slightly in Justin's favor, maybe 60 to 40.
Okay.
I put it like that, just because of the team
Interesting.
synergy and the characters being used.
And also, this isn't necessarily Daiminion's go-to game. You know, he really loves Street Fighter. He's a Street Fighter player. He
Yes.
loves defensive games where defense wins, and Marvel tends not to be that way. So, unless you're playing Morgan, which he is, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. He is going to be playing as Joe, Morgan, Doctor Strange team. Justin Wong probably going to go with Old Faithful, Wolverine, Storm, and Akuma.
Akuma. Yeah, I would hope that he plays that team and not some other
Experimental, like,
some
yeah, half good, half not good team. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I really think at this point in Marvel's life, though, people need to start picking these tried and true teams. You know, these teams that are just kind of that have a good theory behind them. They've been proven to work. I think that's kind of where the game's heading, and it's like start picking the teams that win. Otherwise, you're going to be struggling a lot more than you have to. And you can see right there, Marlon Pie helping out Broken Tier Daiminion.
Teammates.
That's a good guy to have in your corner. Marlon Pie really
yeah.
smart. Knows a ton about the game.
the Marvel technician,
Yeah, he really
the
is.
lab rat himself.
Great player. And again, it's been a long night. I've had a good time, though. I know you've been enjoying yourself as well.
You know, I'm glad that I'm doing commentary for this, just because I get to see it all firsthand. I'm so close to the action.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
love,
fan.
that's
I'm
why.
a fan.
See, that's what I was telling you. You know, you asked me, don't you ever get tired of doing commentating? I'm like, well, I'll be doing the same thing at home. I might as well get on the mic and experience it firsthand. So, you know, I love watching it. I'm a stream monster at heart too. So I just, I love Street Fighter, and can't wait for 2013 to see what happens. For Street Fighter in general. And this is just a crazy event to start off 2013. It's really been a blast so far, and I know there's been a ton of viewers, and.
And Ricky calling out.
Yeah, he's calling out Kingosaurus.
Kingosaurus.
The attention, you know what. But more importantly than some dude in a pink shirt, we got Justin Wong.
But I see the thing about
versus
Kingosaurus is
Diamond.
that he's planted right there. So it's like you just have to see him. You see,
Somebody-
it's ample real estate.
They
But
need-
anyways, let's not give
They
him
need
more
to get a
attention.
sign.
Yeah,
Just
you
hold
just
it
a censor
over.
bar, just a
Yeah.
big set. Yes, can we implement the big
mosaic.
square? Yeah, mosaic censor.
You got to unlock them with $8.95. That's all right, so early on, wow, Daiminion just lost Doctor Strange? Okay.
Wow, and Justin doesn't care how he kills or who he kills.
Yeah, really smart versus this team, too, because Joe actually, even if he punished him, it would have been, like, minimal damage,
Yeah.
Joe caps out around 600K.
And that only would have went into, X Factor. Do I agree with that? Nope, I don't agree with that at all. Just because Joe has a small body, so it's hard to convert off that.
Yeah, and his anchor, Morgan, could be, she can make comebacks. Wow, Swiss cheese.
And Justin hitting A with his heart.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think he just hit every button there.
And Morgan just getting that damage.
Yep, gone. Here we go.
And now it's about to get nasty.
Oh, he got out of there. Nice.
And she's like, nah, just bring it up to you then.
Yep.
I'll bring it up. Ooh, and Justin wasting that Astrovision time.
Right, yeah, exactly. Wasting all this meter. Ooh, nice.
Well, not so much meter. He's just wasting the time of that super.
Yeah,
yeah.
just
Oh,
wasting
waiting his meter. Yeah,
meter
sorry,
to
sorry,
get
sorry.
rid of the time, exactly.
And Daiminion not watching his feet. Open up.
Yep,
And
very smart.
beautiful Joe comebacks without X Factor. I'm
no.
cynical. I'm very cynical
I
about
just don't
this.
see it happening. I mean, maybe if he has slow combos, solo Joe, which I've never seen before, so.
I mean, his slow-mo does last forever, though.
But I don't think he could do it solo. I think he needs an assist to do it, so. I don't know, I tried messing with Joe. I couldn't really find any slow-mo combos solo, besides like ABC slow, so I'm not sure. But it's not going to matter.
What is it's just gonna keep it simple?
Yeah, and then you can
Hit
chip
him with
him out.
the eyes. Yep. And now you can just run in and do low AAA and call Akuma. Oh, okay.
He's
not
gotta
even
watch
gonna
out,
risk
though.
it.
Yeah, because
For the
Beetlejuice is
super.
invincible too,
Yeah.
exactly. And right now, Diminion's just annoying Justin. That's what he's doing. He's
Well,
just,
yeah.
he knows he's going to lose. He's like, you know what, I'm not going to go out without a fight.
Well, if he got a random a random 2-for-1, then he could definitely come back.
And there you go. Tatsumaki assist. Breaks through, nails Joe. Justin takes it, game 1. Not what I expected. I mean, not that I didn't expect Justin to win, but I thought Dominion was going to get a bit more of his zoning game worked in there. Because like you said, he's Justin not as much as a ruthless kind of mauling player as, you know, PR Barog and Knives. More methodical, kind of a thinking man's rush down.
But what really changed the pace of that match was that he got the Doctor Strange kill off the bat.
Yeah, and that just kind of threw Dominion off. It kind of threw the whole match into a weird...
Like you see that Dominion has his synergy. Like he likes to play his way, you know, pin you down with the bolts of Baltazak and come down, you know, with straight.
Ooh. Nice conversion right there from Justin.
And there you go. Goodbye, beautiful Joel.
Yep. And like you said, next hit right here, we can see an X Factor.
Oh, how would you block that?
That was crazy. That was a really slick setup right there from Justin
and
Wong.
Justin, so sick. That was so smart.
Gets the
Stand
kill.
C, uppercut, cancel, and then he's trying to go for anything. See, that was scary because any hit would have been death.
Dead. Yeah.
Throw, death.
Everything. So Justin Wong, clinical right now, takes it 2-0. Dominion barely able to hit a button there, round.
Dominion, like, man, this isn't going any way that I expected it to.
Yeah, and you know, like we said before, Beautiful Joe's not a big damage character, not a great rushdown character. You're more going to see him shine in the neutral game, far away from Wolverine. So here we go. This is where he's going to want to establish himself. If he's going to win a match, it's going to be like this.
Okay, so right now, he has to come down with that S
kick.
to make sure that, yes, that Wolverine... Ooh!
Ooh, dodge and an uppercut. He gets scooped up. How much is Justin going to waste here? He
Did
already called an
X-Factor?
assist.
Yeah.
Wow, he actually does.
And this is going to be good because he got the right approach so he could get the dive kick, the combo, even on the smaller hitbox with Joe.
Interesting.
Did he call a Kuma at all on that? I think he could have just hit uppercut super, call
Right.
Kuma. Oh, and you're not going to block
You're
that.
not
2
gonna block
characters taken with 1 X Factor. It was worth it.
At that point, once you're blocking something by Wolverine, you might as well be holding the other direction because he can only cancel while you're stuck in block stun anyway. So.
And Dominion using the level 3 to negate any kind of mix-ups, and now he has X Factor
A
on.
lot of Morgan players do that. I respect it. I think it's the smart thing to do. The oncoming mix-up game with Wolverine just too strong. Uses that invincibility to escape it. Now he gets to play a little bit.
But he has not. Oh,
Oh,
Justin
man.
catching with a random drop
TAC.
ball.
Yep.
Infinite.
Oh, misses it.
And he was trying to waste that X Factor meter.
Right. I mean, just as good.
Is Dominion going to get hit by that? Uh-oh. And here's the mix-up. Block the ice. Which way? Call Akuma. You can't block it.
Same
Call it
mix-up.
a game. Oh, no. That doesn't matter. What am I saying? Oh, no. For?
It does not matter. Yeah. But
there's just, I mean, nah, I still don't see it.
okay, so
But Dominion, though, still putting up a fight. I mean, you never say never. We've seen comebacks.
it would take a real master.
It would take Justin getting hit by all those stray fireballs for it to happen. Uppercut super?
But again, this is more just about, you know, getting information out of a match, learning a little more. Oh, wow.
Okay,
What happened?
Commentators curse. Commentators curse. Commentators curse.
Akuma, though, you can just super. Why
And-
would you
and-
do
and-
it now?
And Justin has 2, right?
What is Justin doing?
Or does Justin only have 1 win?
That was a terrible decision from Justin Wong. Oh, no. If he gets caught,
Are you kidding me? Yes, this is what I love to see, though. I love to see comebacks.
this would be an incredible comeback from Dominion. I still can't see it happening. You can see Larry, he's about to lose it right here. Hungry Human Larry. Oh my goodness, this is too close right now. Justin, what are you doing? What happened? And there we go. And he cannot advance guard all of it. Larry just died. I think he took the railing out with him. Justin Wong takes it 3-0.
Oh, that match was so close. But Dominion putting up a fight. I'm glad that he didn't give up.
Poor Larry. He really wanted Dominion to win, I guess. You
I
know?
guess so. And Tyram, I guess, must have had some money on that.
Yeah, I think he had some
Losing his money.
Right.
So next up, we're going to have First Attacks LXG Infrit, and he'll be playing against Has Spikeball.
Interesting match. Okay. So Spiteball, he was the Morgan player, right?
He was the Chris G team player.
Yeah, so he played
and-
Chris G's team.
And he missed every opportunity against PRO.
Yes, that's right. He's playing very nervous, but again, you know, these guys are going to put a lot of pressure on you. You're not going to have a lot of time to breathe. You're not going to have a lot of time to think, and you know, these aren't players that drop a lot of combos, so it should be interesting to see how he deals with, you know, more pressure. Basically, Infrit's going to be doing the same thing, staying on him, air dashing, box jumping, H
Box, yes,
with
exactly.
Nova. Is he ready to deal with that? But Morgan has the tools to beat Nova, I think. Actually,
Like, although I think that match is extremely difficult
for Nova, right?
for Nova,
Yeah.
I
okay.
think that Infrit's experience versus Spikeball's experience
Spiteball's, yeah.
will definitely make the difference in this match. That's not to say that Spikeball couldn't come back with Virgil. I mean, it's such a strong team.
No, it is, but you make a good point. The big stage, big lights experience that Infrit has accumulated the past year has really paid off, and he's able to, you know, maintain his kind of cool and collectiveness throughout matches and really just deal with matchups. Whereas Spiteball, maybe he has, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I've never seen him on the big stage in these situations, you know, with a couple thousand people breathing down his neck. So
Exactly.
and
you
that'll
know?
do things to you. I mean, people don't believe it, and they're just like, how did he drop that combo? And I'm like, man, you sit in that chair and play. And that's tough, you know, like you sometimes you just make mistakes that you would never make at home. So, you know, it's a tough position to be in, but he's made it this far. It'd be a shame to, you know, lose for being nervous. So I hope he pulls it together and we have a good match. Team Hazmat, of course, reigning out of Arizona. A lot of the guys here from the team, about 3 or 4 of them, they all did pretty well. Angelic, of course, we saw. with
he's
the
still
shoot
in.
one. And he's still in it. That's right.
Terrorized Mar, and he just brought it to
So
him.
2 of the guys, there was, I think 3 of them, because I know Samuji's here is also. There might have been 1 more, but 2, let's say 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah,
So-
2 out of 3 getting into top 16.
And imagine if Forward was here too. So
Oh, forward. I think he's too busy with school trying to
Yeah.
becoming an engineer, smart guy.
yeah,
So, yeah.
there you go, man.
So, you know, these guys getting ready. You see Spikeball getting some last minute tips there from Angelic. You see Infrit, one-man crew.
Yeah. And, you know, Morgan's actually has a pretty easy time establishing kind of space early on, because if she does basically a jump horizontal fireball, it really limits the way Nova can approach. And him, like, Nova staying on the ground, kind of like wave dashing in is just
Not very fast.
It's it's just not as effective as using that air dash in. So basically, if he keeps that jump level, so pay attention to kind of like the jump level of the screen, not so much the super jump level, because the super jump level you can kind of anticipate where they land. So see how Spiteball controls the jump height, and see how Infrit tries to manipulate him into allowing him to get in. I think that's really where the fight's going to take place.
And if Spikeball throws the fireballs with Morgan at the right angles, you know, throw some up occasionally instead of just doing a straight line,
Right.
then he can keep Infrit from coming at
Multiple
different angles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I think that's what separates, you know, kind of like a master level Morgan, is they throw those anticipatory fireballs. where
Exactly.
They set you up first thinking, okay, I can't go there, so I'm going to go up there. And then there's already some fireballs up there waiting for you. So, you know, just like playing Street Fighter, it's like it's the people who could do those last second uppercuts and those, you know, that really separate. Little small things in these games are what separate you from, you know, another.
Another person using your tactics,
Yeah.
using your team.
Definitely.
You know, that separates the first place finisher from the fourth place finisher. So yeah.
Little things in these games go a long way.
So Infrit using Dr. Doom, I actually approve of this. I think that this is actually a little bit better, just because the beam assist will allow him to cancel out hidden missiles.
Yeah, hidden missiles also clear some room. Doom Rocks also works kind of well, but it does not.
It's not as fast.
It's not as fast, so it won't cancel the missiles out, but it'll slow the astral vision setups a little more.
Does that eat fireballs?
It eats 2. So
It
Ace 2,
does.
and then it also like shoots out some loose rocks that'll still go out and hit the opponent. So
Interesting.
yeah. But it's slow, like you said, so it's not, you know. And here we go, already the fight at that jump height. Ooh, and he's
And
shooting
see,
down fireball,
yeah,
not a
that-
smart one.
That was not the right fireball to ever throw. He's gonna backdash. Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's just not.
Oh, but he did the wrong super command. He has to be killed. He has to be punching himself in the back of the head for that one.
Oh, because he has to do the beam to get the cancel, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Whoa, unpunished right there. Tough for Morgan to actually punish things like that. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
That's so odd that Spike Ball keeps throwing the down forward angle.
Yeah, that is like, there you go. You should almost never be throwing that fireball unless you're a super jump height.
Yeah, or unless you're going to follow it.
Yeah,
and he's not
unless you air
following
dash
any of
down.
them. Yeah, so.
So kind of a rookie mistake right there, but I'm sure he'll pull it together.
There you go. Hit that with the A.
X Factor. Oh no, he doesn't need to. You got Doom missiles.
And now the missiles will bring him down. It's his sword. Is he going to eventually run through him? No, because I think Infinite's looking for that. He's so used to.
Oh! Infinite put so much pressure on his opponent just from standing next to him. Have you noticed that?
He does it very slow. It's very methodical.
Yeah,
He's extremely methodical.
Almost to a fault. But yeah, he definitely, he'll dash up and kind of just look at you. And then be like, okay, do something stupid.
Oh,
Wow,
nice
great block.
block.
Yeah, these Has guys, they can block. I'll give them that.
See, and that's how you should be throwing the down forward fireballs.
Yeah.
All right, so now throw straight, super jump.
Yeah, he needed a super jump right there. You're right, but
Oh, why did you do that? Infinite, that was unnecessary. Why are you getting desperate?
he just really doesn't like Morgan. I don't blame him.
And now Spike Ball could actually come back now.
Yeah, he could win now. He has X Factor, he has Morgan, and he has the neutral game established.
And he has 2 bars.
Yep.
He has almost 3 bars. Now he has 3 bars.
And it just recycles itself. Yeah, you could unfly that.
Oh, he could have killed him.
Oh, no DP right there. Nothing. He was waiting for the missiles. It was a little late, though. So you can tell he's still a little green with this team. Maybe it's the nerves. Maybe he just,
Yeah.
it just needs more experience. But he's making some mistakes. Ooh.
Infinite getting a little too ambitious. And Spike Ball missing us. Combo?
Yeah, Spike Ball.
Ooh, nice. That's in case he came down directly, expecting the photon array.
Yeah.
Can you get a
Get the
combo? off
combo?
that?
No. But very similar story to the first time we saw him play. He just seems to be missing some opportunities that he's given, basically. I really like zoning Novas. I think they should do that more.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the way to fight Dr. Doom.
Keep the Javelin and Pulses out there.
Ooh.
Great job by Infrit. Not too worried about that X Factor Doom.
And Has just telling him, man, stop dropping stuff.
Yeah,
that was your
he's
game.
got to be telling him, clean it up, man. You got to be tighter. Don't drop those combos and you'll win.
If you would have hit that, if you would have hit the few combos that you had, you definitely would have. You would have had a closer match, if not one.
Or if not one, yeah. Yeah, they're calling it as they see it. Infrit stoic as usual. Spike Ball looking a little surprised, a little befuddled. I would too. I'm sure, at home in his home Ram Bats, he nails every combo and does every infinite. But here in SoCal with
why
the
are my
pressure
hands
on him,
betraying me?
yeah,
What's
exactly.
going on here?
Oh yeah, a lot of people. If you watch players' hands when they're playing, their hands are shaking.
Yes.
These guys' hands will shake.
Oh, and he went with Wesker. I don't know if I approve of that.
Ooh, Infrit dropping his first combo.
I don't approve of the Wesker change. The Morgan was definitely doing him justice.
Maybe, yeah, I agree. I agree.
She was doing. I know. Why would you snap? There was no reason to snap. You could have killed Wesker, but whatever. He's getting a payoff for it. Who am I to talk?
I think he just feels really in control, and he wants to eliminate any random factor of him coming back. And Virgil is the only one.
Yeah,
who can
that
do
is the main one.
Yeah.
And he did have a lot of meters, so.
So he's just winning.
It's a simple 2-bar combo.
Yeah, went and spent it.
Now tag back into Nova, and now it's just gonna be straight cookie cutter match.
Yeah, you're right. He's just gonna go through the motions on this one.
Launch, rocket punch, lift them up, super jump C. Oh no, you can super jump C. You could have got that in at least. All right, now just put out a shield. No, I'm not gonna put out a shield. Oh, that mix-up.
Block the same mix-up.
It's hard to block.
It is.
I played him and I couldn't block it once, and I was surprised.
Because it's actually, you have to pay attention to where your character comes in and if there's any room behind you or not.
Oh, Infinite?
Does he got these?
Infinite?
Oh, he don't got those.
No.
He don't got
It
those.
was a hype attempt, though.
Yeah. It was, I mean,
And
it's
they gave him a
cute
lot of
attempt.
meter. Gave him a lot of meter,
I'll give
too.
him an A for effort, but you got to finish those.
I think if he would have landed when he came down, he would have been. He would have hit the level 3.
Yeah, if he wants to be talked amongst Marlon Pies and the Filipino champs, you got to have those.
Yeah. Oh.
You got to have those.
X Factor, Doom.
And level 3 Doom, again, didn't do much the last time, or the last round, I should say.
Whoa. I like how he forced him to use that X Factor, though, by using the rocket punch. Super.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This could be a here we go moment.
No. Could it be?
He could do the
Maybe.
2 level 3s.
Yeah, 2 level 3s.
Yeah. Oh. Imprint answering back. What an answer.
You know, I like that he foot dived, or he dove, I should say, with Dr. Doom above him. I don't know why you would do that, but
It was just psychic. He said now is a good time to foot dive.
and you have to touch Imprint's hair to stand a chance. True story. The only thing that Grace can say, oh, and he's
Imprint's like, don't touch me. Don't touch the hair. Don't
and
touch
the only thing that could touch his hair, the only thing that could grace his hair is those Mad Cats trident.
It is 2-0.
2-0.
Imprint, he defeated the Morgan team first, of course. He defeated the Wesker team.
And what is Spike Ball going to go back to? Going back to the Morgan, because Wesker did absolutely nothing except be a
Smart.
body.
This is smart.
Be just a body on the team.
Yep. Whoa. There we go. First hit. What's Spike Ball? Drops his combo. He's not playing too good.
But at least see, with Morgan, you could drop combos all day, and that's fine, because her damage is coming from the fireballs anyway.
That's true. You're not really doing huge damage unless you're doing those
but
like
she got
corner
blasted.
combos.
Although Nova did spend like 40% of his red life there.
Oh, gonna nail her. Yep.
Counter in time, so smart.
That was smart. And he's gonna go ahead and finish Morgan, one of the biggest threats in the game. Gone.
Flare super
Oh, that's gonna nail him.
X Factor.
Oh. He should have Oh, well, actually, okay, no, he couldn't have reached Dr. Doom from that point, but that's all right.
And where is the mix-up going to come from?
Well, he's just down there doing rapid slash. That's the mix-up.
Uh-oh. I think I might have hit both. Oh, no. Too bad for the missiles. Otherwise, that was game.
Yep.
And now Infrared in full control. Oh, a good block. But he push blocked, so he couldn't get
Push
the
block.
throw.
Right, we were talking about that earlier.
I don't
People
know.
just love push blocking it for some reason.
Why did Infrared X Factor? I'm at a loss.
I think, again, I just feel like he feels like he's in control, and he could just kind of do what he wants.
I think that he preemptively X Factor canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna do it all.
He's just
do
gonna
it all.
delay everything,
Yeah, just
yep.
just confirm everything slowly but surely.
Yep.
3-4, boom, 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 zip, zip, zip.
All right, one more time. One more time. You think he's got it?
It doesn't matter. He's gonna.
He doesn't got
Wow.
those.
Wow.
Come on, Infrared, baby.
What? Why would he do that? Oh, maybe he wanted to bring him down so he could just chip him or something.
Spike Ball getting nailed by a foot dive right there. Spirit Flame gonna lock him down for a little longer.
And photon shot. Just,
Spike
photon
Ball.
array.
He has the meter. Well, he doesn't now, but
Doesn't really.
yeah.
Oh, cross up foot dive. Cross up foot dive.
That's
You
the
couldn't
best
see it.
foot dive. And that's going to go ahead and take it. Infrared moving on, and one member of the two remaining members is going home.
And now we have Richard, please. Mad Catz Richard win versus Apology Man. Now, this is going to be interesting just because I want to see how Richard is going to handle a scroll, just doing whatever he wants.
Is this Richard versus Apology Man?
Yes.
It is? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I see Zero doing pretty good versus Skull. I think the only thing he might want to worry about is random meteor smashes, but I just didn't see Apology Man play that way. He seemed a lot more calculated, preferred to move around. He didn't really like to just kind of throw things out there, which is, I think, how you should be playing that character. So
Yeah, he actually was strong on the ground, if you saw, remember the way he fought against Kibis.
yeah, I agree. But it looks like we're going to go shoot to a video. Why don't you guys take it away?
Hi, I am ERMTZ Richard Nguyen, and I'm from SoCal. I'm just gonna be playing Marvel 3. I might play Persona, and I might play Cross Second if it's there, but probably not. I don't know, because that game sucks. The run back is honestly kind of free. I'll be super honest, except like top players like Infrared, Fnatic, but then they stop kind of going. So I think we have good players to like represent SoCal, but I think the majority of SoCal is not that strong compared to like East Coast. I expect to do pretty well because I'm pretty good, obviously, you know, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know who's going, just whatever. I just beat everyone, you know. Everyone's free, so. Yes, the best.
Because it seems like he just called out SoCal as saying
I
they're not as
know,
strong
you know,
as East Coast.
I think
That's
that
what I heard.
he does want to make it home alive, so I think he was just kidding.
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
I hope for his sake
hostile
he is.
crowd, you know.
Yeah.
No, but he's just stirring the pot because a lot of SoCal, you know, sometimes they get complacent. So
I agree. I think that happens to us in NorCal sometimes too. So
Yeah.
it's always good to be humbled, also to make sure that the competitive levels are high and healthy, even amongst yourselves. So it's good to see him out and doing well. Though he's always been one of my favorite Marvel players. Ever since I've seen his Dante play,
I
kind
know.
of just make the most amazing combos mid-match. I've always been watching what he does. So. It's cool to see him actually do well because he tends to be hot and cold with how he plays, but lately he just seems to be smoking. So,
yeah.
all right. So again, Apology Man coming off a really big win. Kind of a Cinderella story for him because we really don't see him play that often in big tournaments.
Exactly.
So,
I've never seen him before ever.
yeah. Again, he's probably got more of a name in the other game scene than Marvel, but Marvel is just one of those games, man. I hate to say it, but everybody's playing it, but they're not saying it.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like the coffee table,
Yeah.
the coffee table piece, right? I mean, everybody has to have it.
Yeah. So, he eventually you play it enough, you're like, you know what, I might as well take that extra step, really flesh out my team, learn some setups, and he's got a really smart team. He's got a smart approach, and he's been doing pretty good. So this is top 16 losers. The winner of this will be in top 8.
Yeah, the top 8, and
Yeah.
I believe that person will fight the winner of our next match, which will be Angelic versus, I believe, Knives.
Angelic and Knives, right, and that will be our last match, I think.
Our
for-
match
for the night.
Our
yeah.
last match of commentary, yes.
Sadly, but all good things must come to an end.
True. That way, you can hop into the car and maybe
And
get home
start
at a
driving.
reasonable.
No, you know what?
You're
Call me
sticking for the whole
crazy.
thing?
Call me crazy, but I'm gonna watch the whole darn thing first, then go home. And I know that means that I'm not gonna get home till like who knows when.
I mean, if I were you, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, I just love it, man. I love Marvel, so. But in the meantime, here we go. Richard Wynn, Apology Man, SoCal versus NoCal. Classic rivalry right here. This is kind of the new generation of rivalries, maybe starting here, hopefully starting. And he's going to be going, Dr. Doom. I'm always kind of curious what Plasma Beam. Okay. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, he just wants to knock everything. I don't think it's as useful.
Well, but
against this
especially,
team.
and Vajra gets countered by missiles.
Yeah, because he falls into the missiles.
Right.
Yeah.
So his choice, sure, but I don't know if it's a smart choice. Ooh!
Apology Man doesn't care. He just smashed him.
He just gave him that right hook to Strider, but he paid for it.
But now he may lose slow in the process.
Yeah, he got whiff punished big time right here. Opened
Richard's
up.
gonna land it. Does he have these?
Richard definitely has them. Let's see if he can land them though.
And Richard making this a one-player game with a lightning loop.
Yeah. Man, Richard
And
playing clean already.
What's the mix-up gonna be? Oh, yes.
Who knows about that one, right?
Yeah, that one's kind of. If he. Oh! He just tried to put him.
Yeah.
That 3-iron. Let's go.
It's good. Got a hole in one.
Oh! That was a critical level up miss.
Yeah, anytime you let Zero live is brutal. Ooh!
Ooh, apology, man. That knee drop was so dastardly.
He's
man.
really good in
Spear.
these kind of scramble situations. That's a strange skill to have in this game,
Wow, the spear flame.
too. Oh, opened up.
Spear flame not connecting.
And it's so easy for
Oh,
Zero.
and
Richard dropping
the
combos now.
pickup. Does he have a level 3? No, he doesn't.
No, he does not have it, actually.
Oh, and that was a good. That was worth it, I think.
Yeah, we still got a pretty even match right here. He's not going to X Factor. He's just going to take this.
He's gonna TAC somewhere there. Which
Right.
direction? Which direction?
Up.
I choose right. Up.
Oh, reset.
Oh, of course you would.
Man.
Man, an apology man with the rush, just on top of him.
Yeah, he's just been staying on him really good in these scramble situations. Nailed him out of
Did you
X Factor.
Did you see that he
Wow.
comboed off of the Frank West shopping cart assist off one hit?
That was crazy. That is a, it's weird that that even works because the anti-X Factor technologies basically do mediums, then forward fierce after they activate and you get the throw, and they can't break that throw once they activate
X-Factor.
X Factor. But in his case, it actually did foot dive, and
Which worked out.
It worked out anyways. Yeah, and then you got like an absurd combo after it, so that was really cool. A weird kind of option select depending on the height of the character coming in. Throws that hook. You almost had two characters right there.
Oh, and there you go.
Zap.
That double lightning.
Yep.
Pick him up. Boom. Is he going to call Dante for this one? No, he's just going to do it.
Not
Oh, there
yet.
you go.
There it is.
Making that cross. Oh.
And here we go. One bar should do it. Oh, no.
And there's that miss.
Again, letting characters live. This is tough.
And what kind of hit is he going to get with Scroll? Oh, and he just gets chipped out.
Yep. Really good. That red fireball.
And how are you going
to
to block that?
Oh! Slick setup, though.
But
Just
it was
manages to
too
miss the
low.
end.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was too low, so he couldn't get the conversion. And Frank just going for a raw launch. He's like, man, you're going to come close to me. Oh, and he goes through. And Zero goes through him to the other side.
Yeah, having that Buster cancel, man, it really changed Zero around. The left-right mix-ups that he has are just so much more dangerous.
And Richard could not finish one.
He might get hit there, too.
Why didn't you just do another one? Oh, no. Apology, man.
This is a pretty sloppy match right here. I think both guys are just kind of
They're
throwing.
starting to break down.
Yeah, just throwing everything at each other.
Oh, and Richard just doing a raw launch. There you go.
And one more lightning move.
Dante's. Blast them.
Here we go.
Activate. Blast them. Lightning, 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 lightning.
He's going to finish it this time.
This time he got it.
Yes.
He has it. This time he has it.
Right on the money, and have fun with this mix-up.
Wow.
Great
You
block
gotta
from
be
Apology
kidding.
Man.
You gotta
Another
be
great block from
kidding me.
Apology Man.
Fantastic defense.
Yeah, that was great. Of course, doesn't matter. Though the blocking does make a statement to Richard, saying, I can block that. He's saying your mix-ups aren't going to work on me every time.
And Richard is just like, yeah, I'm ready for the next game. Let's go.
Yeah, he looks ready. He takes a deep breath right there.
taking
I don't
that.
blame him. That was a tough match. There's a lot of scramble situations, which can feel random because nobody really knows the situations very well, so they've never been in them.
Ooh, stagger. Stand A. I mean, the stand A does hit low, so the second that Richard decided to stand up, he got opened up.
And we were talking about how
100.
important it is to use those stagger shorts.
Oh,
Right into
my
5.
goodness.
Zero gone.
Level 5, 100 hits exactly, so perfectly. Oh, this is going to be so...
Ooh, here we go.
Is he going to get an instant kill off this?
Yeah, he did last time. Boom, bring him back up. And, oh, snap.
Oh, he won Strider so... Oh, and that was a good block. Even Strider isn't short enough not to get hit by the jumping chainsaws.
Yeah, Frank could die here. Of course, he has the defense modifier from being on level 5, so it's going to be a little tougher to kill him.
Combo is hard to hit.
It is hard to hit. I don't know why, too. It should be easier.
On level, oh, it's level 2.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and the Dr. Doom beam stopping Strider from hitting Ouroboros. And he's just gonna go after Dante. Smart. Just get rid of that character. That's Richard's real character.
Yeah, Apology Man actually making a lot of smart decisions this time. He seems to be playing pretty high level, which I'm surprised because I just don't see him play very often.
Richard dropping the conversion off that. Oh, Ragnarok? No.
Does not work.
Will he get him on that? Oh.
Shopping cart.
Oh, that's so much
That'll
damage.
do it. That
That's
hurt.
so much damage on that cart. And now it's 2-1. And Apology Man, you know, he made a few mistakes there, but he definitely played better than he did. He played bad. He played better than he did bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he played good better than bad.
I'm
Whatever.
just really surprised at how well he's playing. He's making a lot of smart decisions, you know, from the snaps to the way he's approaching with stagger shorts and everything. His neutral game seems to be very solid. Defense is solid. I mean, he seems like a full package player right
He's
now.
not getting hit by the random hits or the random lightnings that Richard's going for to try to convert off of. He's not giving him any opportunity. He's blocking the side switching, buster shots. Fantastic.
Yeah, he's playing perfect. I mean, obviously he's dropping some combos and setups here too, but that's Marvel, and it's tough to get everything down.
It is
but,
an execution-heavy game, so.
but it's not done yet. He's 2-1. Richard had one quick round that he had. Apology Man grinded out the other two. Richard really wants to avoid these matches of attrition, the back and forth grind. He wants to get in there, make it a one-player game.
Exactly.
Jam session used early. Has to watch out. Apology Man's been really good at sniping assists.
And can Richard get him from corner to corner with this? Oh, why am I even asking that? That's like a rhetorical
It's
question.
Zero. If it can happen in Marvel, Zero can do it. Here we go, Richard looking great. One more bar. Oh, he gets the reset.
That worked out even better.
Yeah, that did well. Not yet. Oh, no
Oh,
punish. That
nope.
seemed like to the frame he was able to block that.
That was so lucky.
Very lucky.
Oh, and the lightning catch him on the top, but Richard's still not converting. So many chances given to Apology Man.
That's gonna hurt. Zero is he
Zero's
better
dead.
go down. Yeah. Oh no, Apology Man making mistakes.
And Apology Man missed 2 conversions there. Man. Oh, and the shopping cart keeping.
Yeah, these guys are getting whacked by their own assists right there. Knocks him out of a super, it looked like. He is sitting in Sogenmu. Decided to use it in neutral. Is he going to convert from that? Yes, he got it. Very
Buster
nice.
shot putting him into a false state to convert.
That's right, from super jump height too. So really good job from Richard. Nice. Didn't have to waste any meter on that one too. That's ideal.
Oh,
got him that
and
time.
he was on the same side. Anticipating a cross-up, Apology Man blocked the wrong way.
Smart thing to do though. I think you're a smart player when you get hit by a non-cross-up setup because you should be trying to block the cross-up for Zero.
That projectile invincible, okay it is.
And high-low, just goes
And
low.
He just went low.
And yeah, you can't see it because the character is forced into a crouch visibly, but he may have been blocking high, but it wouldn't have shown because he was locked in by jam session. Got him.
And that time it was a cross-up.
And you can do that versus Frank because he has no way to change his air mobility.
Yes.
Or his trajectory, I should say. So you could do these kind of wonky setups.
And
Nice.
so much damage off. So he would have got 4 lightnings, then he would have got the
Knocked down into 3 more lightnings.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, lightning does something weird with X Factor. Like, it just doesn't scale at all. And it does, like, huge damage, so.
Yeah, and on top of that, he was also in double trigger, so
Right, oh, and Devil, yeah, and his Devil Trigger, that's right, which he does, like, a little more damage.
oh, that was scary. And he's staggering those A's.
Yeah, you
Just-
can't get too scared versus Super Skull. When you freak out, that's when Super Skull gets the hits.
I want to see him do 2 A's and then a command grab, or 1 A and a command grab. He's not used the command grab one time.
He hasn't. He's only been using the fear of the command grab.
Exactly. And now this looks like this could be the end for Apology Man Scroll.
Is Richard's execution gonna fail him when he needs it the most? He needs to pull it together. This is not when you want to start
Did
dropping
you see how
combos.
much Dante lost on that?
I feel like Zero lost half health from that hook too.
Yeah, whoa. And look at that, she getting chipped out.
Is he gonna convert? Oh, he missed it. He wanted to call assist right there. Pretty good neutral game so far from Richard. He's been able to fly around, land the combos. Nice tech too.
All right, so Richard looking for the angle of attack the black. There you go.
Yeah.
To throw the Buster at. Oh, stray hit from Dante converted.
Knocks him down.
Oh, and
One
he hit
more.
the uppercut this time. Turn it on.
Yep. And it's gonna go.
And if he
Dr.
hits this,
Doom. Gone. Richard.
what is the
finally
mix-up?
finishing it.
What is the mix-up? Good block. Good block. But you can't do anything because he's still at the advantage after a block Buster.
He is plus range after a Buster,
Yes.
I believe, right?
Yeah, after a fully charged Buster.
That's crazy, yeah. So you have to respect even the,
I'm going
the mix-up
after
after.
scroll again. Oh, good block. Oh, this time.
Finally got it. He
This
used that mix-up
time.
3 times.
Yeah,
Third time it
exactly.
worked.
Oh, but he failed to convert into the lightning there.
Super Skull is not a level 3 character you want to deal with. Oh, got Dante right there. Another one. Is that gonna? It does punish Zero. Dante
Whoa.
coming in, losing a ton of health. Good block.
Oh.
Guard broke him right there. Free attempt at a throw. Richard did not break it, and he is gonna
And
lose
he's just
Dante
gonna
over
meteor
this.
smash into Inferno.
Apology,
Uh-oh,
man.
this is
One
scary.
character away. Misses it. Cancels. It hits him. He
X
has
Factor?
X Factor.
X
Can he finish the combo?
That was
Super.
amazing.
Apology Man runs away with the 3-2 over Richard win. NorCal moving forward. And you can see Terry and the NorCal boys over there getting hype. The crowd a little sapped of their energy.
Wow,
They are all a little
Apology Man. This
salty.
is like a Cinderella player right here.
It
I don't
really
even know
is,
about
man.
him getting into the top 8.
Yeah.
Wow, congrats to Apology Man.
And he really took it to Champ, too.
That was a really good
So-
match. I don't know. I thought that was definitely fun to watch.
Yeah,
So-
that was pretty interesting.
So now up next, once everybody clears out of the immediate
Yeah,
area,
there's a lot of
there's
excitement
a lot of
going
bodies
up
there,
there.
a lot of hugs, a lot of high fives.
A lot of money changing places.
Yeah, there you
so-
go. Apology Man getting his due props.
Yeah. So I think they're actually gonna go ahead and talk to him, or if we're just gonna do it. Okay, so we're
I
actually
think
gonna
we're
be
gonna
interviewing
interview Knives.
Knives. That's right. So why don't we go ahead and do that?
What's up, guys? I'm here with AGE Knives, and he's going to go up next against Haz Angelic. How do you feel about that match? You mentioned that you had played him earlier.
Yeah, I guess maybe he didn't expect us to have to run to tournament match so early. I feel really confident because right now I'm kind of invigorated by the anger of losing the previous match, as well as there's some information that he gave me that a lot of the players are unaware of regarding Shumer Gorath. He didn't actually verbalize it, but just in the matches that we played, there were things that I learned that I can punish that other people aren't punishing, as well as things that I know I can't punish so that I don't put myself in unsafe situations. I think if I just keep the pressure, get rid of Wolverine, the remainder of the match is going to be easier for me because I've experienced it already than other people have been dealing with it.
You seem to be very good at picking up tendencies. How does one become so observant?
I guess I'm always trying to keep myself on check and try to make sure that I'm not creating bad habits. So by being so hard on myself that way, I start to look at other people's habits in the same way. I feel that a lot of times players are doing the same thing over and over, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So I'm going to do my best to find out what are the bad things that they're doing so I can try to take advantage of that. Essentially, you're trying to play as safe as possible, but every character's game has a hole in it, and I'm just doing my best to find that so I can get it in.
Awesome. Well, we'll see if you can find some holes in Angelic's game in just a second. Back to the commentators.
All right, so there you heard it from Knives. I really like his talk right there because I think that's how a champion approaches a lot of this game is you look for weaknesses and exploit them.
He was extremely analytical of Angelic's gameplay, and apparently he saw some holes in it that he wants to exploit. So.
Talking to Carter, actually, Hanzo Gonzo, he actually told me some things about Shuma. We were talking about how much damage he does, but he is incredibly unsafe apparently. So a lot of his special attacks are going to be punishable, and maybe that's what Knives is talking about. You don't want to be surprised by a character in Marvel, because that can mean the difference between a win and a loss.
No. I know that his crouching B, it hits super long.
It has the suck-in effect, too.
It's suck-in effect,
yeah.
and it's really hard to punish. And then on top of that, he has the move where he turns into a little
The spike ball?
That is punishable? The A version? I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. We will find out.
Interesting.
So they're sitting down. There you go. Knives going to be on the right. All right, so yeah, we were on the loudspeaker on there, so I didn't really want to blurt it out. But
Oh, you don't want to give away the stats?
right, I didn't want to give it out, but I'll go ahead and give the audience out just for you guys at home. But yeah, the spike ball is in fact punishable by a throw. So it is an overhead, and it's incredibly quick, and it covers a lot of distance. But he will be able to punish it if he knows.
Okay, I see.
Right.
Well, I know that Angelic is very aware of his character because he is trying to show that it's not a gimmick.
Yes.
And he definitely will use the crouching B a lot. He'll just do crouching B, crouching B, crouching B until you realize you have to block it low, and you have to respect it, and then he'll use the spike ball. It's very tricky, and on top of that, he likes to do it with the level 3, and he'll just cancel the spike ball if you block it into Chaos Dimension.
Which that makes sense because he's trying to make it safe, and the fact
Yeah.
that it is throwable. And Knives, like he said, and if he walks the walk from what he was saying, then he's gonna know and he's gonna exploit that character's weaknesses. So that's
Okay.
pretty interesting. What Knives had to say about this guy. So they did defeat him earlier. Is that what I heard? That they ran into in the tournament earlier? Or?
I don't know, maybe they played casual or something.
Oh, okay.
He said he got information.
Right.
But Angelic got the first hit X Factor. Yes, you are. Because you're going to get rid of his best character.
This is so smart, Peter. I
Yeah.
think this is how you should approach Knives.
Oh, and he missed the S, which could have won.
Oh man, that's heartbreaking for
But I mean,
Angelic.
he's saved by Shuma.
X Factor? Oh no, you don't need to. That's right. Yeah.
I don't understand. I know he was trying to kill. Oh, just keep the damage.
Oh, and he missed him.
And Akuma is down, and he's gonna throw the up grapple to catch him. Oh,
Got it from super jump height. Oh, he missed
but he
it.
missed the second super. Oh, and Shuma giving him the conversion. Oh, and that might be it.
Black hole gets the pickup. claw, tries to slide, it hits. Whoa.
And the body forcing Wolverine to turn around.
No X Factor seen for Knives. One match in a blink of an eye right there.
And there was nothing that I saw that was exploitable.
I
Except for Knives. Knives is like, oh! Let me take that back.
Oh man, that's big for Knives, and you can see Shuma's funny
And then
hitbox.
he's gonna
Do
X
this,
Factor,
yep.
rocket punch, boom, launch him up. 1, 2, 3.
Not very efficient, but this is what he has to do with his team to get the kill.
And I mean, it's X Factor Dormammu, so the comeback potential is definitely there.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Why would you
Oh,
get
he got the hit right
Why
there.
would you
Did
get
not
a
capitalize. He was sitting there doing a crouching B.
Uh-oh.
Good punish. Waited for the third hit, then X
Oh,
Factor.
that combo was amazing. It was amazing because it used the least amount of X Factor time possible.
Yep. You could actually
Ooh,
do the unfly trick too,
nice.
the input nullification.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wow, smart.
Very smart by Angelic
And
right
that
there.
is the end of Spence.
Super.
I would have used Stalker Flare instead.
It probably would have worked. Yeah.
I mean, he
That
would have
would've
died
been
in the
smart.
air. There is no way out. He has no X Factor to stop. Oh, and
It's gonna hurt, not gonna kill him.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna bring him to the line.
He's gotta watch out though. Knives has made a comeback like this a million times.
You see how he uses the
Ooh, fish hook.
the beat to swat away
The fireballs.
And unfortunately, I mean, Knives might be concentrating on whatever perceived tactics he had a little too hard and not playing just a fluid game.
Yeah, just not being more kind of more fluid and just kind of
Yeah, just playing-
adapting with what's going on.
Playing the match for what it is.
Yeah. Interesting.
And I mean, you can see Angelic just scheming, just waiting to get that one hit because that's all he needs. Oh, and Akuma almost losing his life. He's
going
gonna go
through.
through him. And then
Angelic
you
is playing
hear-
very nice.
Oh, you can hear Shuma in the background.
Got him. Knives. Oh, he cannot
Like,
reach.
and if he gets any hit on that Spence, he is gonna kill him. Oh, okay, so now Knives has a chance to get rid of the Wolverine who's been the source of his issues. Actually, no, Dormammu was the issue.
Yeah, it has been a problem. Dormammu also carrying his weight. Drops the combo right there. Armor piercer to take
I
him out.
don't like
Dormammu
that. The
coming in.
armor
What's he
piercer
got?
took him out of the corner.
Yeah, and unfortunate, it took him out of the corner, and the mix-up didn't work out. Team Super gonna take out Spencer. Follow up.
That was unnecessary.
That
But
definitely
anything to get rid of
unnecessary.
Spencer. I could feel that. Anything to get rid of Spencer.
Oh yeah, you could tell he probably talked to his friend and said, "You do whatever it takes to get rid of Spencer."
Whoa. And he used all the elements right there.
Unblockable.
Unblockable.
Got it. Has Angelic.
And has
3-0
Angelic makes it into
over
top
Knives.
8. Knives getting 9th place. And
Oh,
that is the, I believe that is the last match that we're going to do commentary for.
That is the last match of the night
And
for
that
us.
was a way, that was definitely a way for us to go out because that match was pretty sick. Angelic, yeah, Angelic is such a, the way he plays his team, I feel that it's very, it's very sequential. It's just this goes into this,
Yeah.
this goes into this.
A
Let me
set
flow
play.
chart it. I have
Lot
my
of
own
set
flow
play.
chart. You know, I created this team, and I
that's
know.
smart. That's usually indicative of a smartly crafted team. You know,
Yes.
because he sat there and he said, okay, when I do this and I kill that character, I can go into this sequence, and if that fails, I go to this sequence. You know, Shady K actually plays a lot like that, just with
Yeah.
more complicated characters. So
Yeah,
it's easier to do it with characters like Wolverine because he's, you know, limited in his moveset anyways, that you could basically approach it that way. But it has Angelic just playing phenomenally. Being able to pressure somebody like Knives and not even give him a chance to start his rush down is, you know,
Yeah.
pretty sick, and especially here in SoCal on his home turf. He did a great job.
Yeah, you can see. All right, so I mean, I just want to thank you guys for letting us entertain you and for enjoying our commentary. If you did, and if you did, thanks for listening, anyways.
Yeah, I had a great time. Again, I'm Magus1234 here with Capcom's Combo Fiend. And
Alrighty.
I think we're basically done. We're going to go ahead and shoot it over to the sponsors. So again, thanks a lot. Stick around. There's still more.